Welcome to Hot Garbage.
Hello and welcome to Hot Garbage, where we are the only trash talk that matters. I'm your host, Laura, and me and Stephanie are here together for the first time in like a whole fucking month.
We're back, guys. We're back.
The whole family
back
together again.
We're back together, man. Tyler never had a vacation.
I never have a vacation.
Tyler will
lost
always
in
have
the
to be here in
holidays.
spirit. He's the only one that knows how to start things.
Yes. When there's a week, it's good. If it's just me and Laura again for another week, there's not going to be Craig. There's not going to be audio, or there's not going to be video. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. Like,
It's gonna be so bad.
Craig is easy to bring in. I can help you with that.
Okay.
We can also upload it. Me and Stephanie together can upload it.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, motherfucking share time. I am gonna tell you what I've been watching. And it goes when I say this, if you've been here and you know who I am, if you've known anything about me in the last year, you're gonna be shocked that I'm watching this. It's Seventh Heaven. Man, Seventh Heaven is what I've been watching. It's beautiful. It's a show. So I haven't watched it in a couple years.
It's a show.
I haven't watched it because I've watched it a couple times. Like, I actually like Seventh Heaven. It's all about God, and I like Seventh Heaven. Okay. So, I like the characters. What can I say? So anyway,
They
It
are
happens.
good characters.
they're good
Some of the
characters. What can I
stories are
say?
good too.
Okay, so not really, because once you watch it, it's like now.
Maybe not anymore.
It's
thought they
like
were.
some of it's good. Like the story arc of the season is good, but like the little mini episode stories, a lot of them are like, we shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I can't judge. I watched Ballers and I didn't enjoy a second of it. So, and I stuck
No,
around.
I like
watched the whole
it. I
fucking
enjoy
show.
it. I enjoy it. It's just more so like, okay, so okay, here's an example. Eric Camden is on jury duty, and everybody votes not guilty except for him. And this Hispanic kid shoots and kills a police officer. And so basically everybody's voting not guilty because he's this
Oh my gosh,
Hispanic
I
kid.
remember this episode.
Yeah, it's horrible. And so he's basically, they all vote not guilty because he's a Hispanic kid and they have things against him, and it's so bad. And that's why he's not guilty. And Eric Camden is like, but he shot and killed the cop, so he's guilty. And they're like, no, because he's Hispanic.
So it's like the opposite of 12 Angry Men.
Yes. And it's like, it's so fucking clear that they're like trying to like, tackle racism, but like a bunch of white people were in the room writing about it. And I think that that's a really good example of about like 80% of the stories.
Isn't there one like about like jeans sagging, and that means that they're
Yes.
like in a gang?
Yes. Simon is hanging out with a bunch. This just happened. Simon is hanging out with a bunch of kids. I would like to state, because of what we're talking about, a bunch of white kids.
What?
Listening to this horrendous rap music, and their pants are all sagging. And at this time, this is when Matt had his African American roommate. I forget his name. I want to say Hamilton, but that's not it.
I don't remember.
I'm so bad with names.
I watched this when it was
Hamilton.
out a long time ago. I don't remember anyone's name.
I swear to God, I'm so bad with names. I don't remember his name. His last name might be Hamilton. I'm not sure. But anyway, basically, him and Matt roll up on Simon with his friends doing this. And basically, Matt gets really mad at him and he's like, I can't believe you're doing this. You're such a piece of shit. Basically tries to get him to come home with him. And Simon's like, no, I'm going to do what I want. This is rap music. And looks at the African American roommate and goes, come on, this is rap music. To which, at this point, I think the actor stepped in and said, this is what I need to say. Because he said, that's not rap music. It's actually a disgrace that you're calling that rap music. That's nothing. And I truly, wholeheartedly believe that the actor put his foot down and said, we have to say something.
Was it John Hamilton?
Yes, that's his name.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was close. His last name was Hamilton.
I just Googled Seventh Heaven Black Friend, and that's what popped up.
Oh my god.
I assume there's not many of them on the show.
There's not. And there like is, but they're like always the friend in peril.
Gabrielle Union is Keisha Hamilton, so I'm assuming that's
Yeah, she was so somebody burned down their church and so that's how they met all these people. I don't remember if it was a hate crime or not. I gotta be honest, it was the first season. We've gotten like through it. I'm not sure. But anyway, moral of the story, these fucking episodes are fucking unhinged. I mean, it's insane. What I'm watching right now, because you guys know I go through seasons really quickly. Like we talked about the 400 episodes of Grey's Anatomy in
Yeah.
gross amount of time.
yes.
Like 3 days.
Yeah.
So I'm at the part now where it's like a couple years after the war started or whatever, or War on Terror. and so the pro-war rhetoric in the show for like the whole time, because the show was going on and then 9/11 happened and then the show was like still continuing. So the pro-war rhetoric is insane. Okay. So I literally just watched this episode and it was so funny. So everybody is like, the argument that Roxanne, played by Rachel Blanchard, was having with this minor side character about the war, Roxanne is like, we shouldn't be a fucking war. Like, we shouldn't. And the other one's like, we are fighting terrorism. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Just let this happen? Okay. And so for the whole episode, you have Roxanne being like, she says at one point, I mean, the guy that's our president shouldn't even be our president. The only reason that he's our president is because his brother was a governor. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. Well, they got 1 point right.
And so I was like, oh my God. And so by the end of it, they like have like beaten her into submission.
Jeez.
Not really,
Yeah.
but like it's clear like pro-war rhetoric, right? And I was like, you know, at the time this episode was like a slam dunk, you know, like this was like the people that were like, we went to war for oil. Like this was a slam dunk in their faces, right?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
no, people were eating that shit up.
like it was like, ooh, we got him, right? And like now, like watching it in the future, it's like hilarious because it's so like how everything was proven wrong as time. So like it didn't age well at all, but it aged hilariously. Like it aged like really funny. Like
Hindsight's
like
amazing, isn't it?
oh my God, it was so funny. It was so funny. Like, are you kidding? And I want to say that like I think that's like my favorite era of television is like right after like 9/11 happened and shows that were like on for a while and like they could say things about it. like that's one of them. And then I think about 6 Feet Under, and the daughter Claire had said, "Oh yeah, and then we went to war for oil. And if you don't believe that, then then go look at Halliburton and like Brenchel or whatever the fucking other company is that everybody forgets about, because Halliburton's the one with the connection to Dick Cheney,
Yeah.
who was the sitting vice president at the time, which is why we now all know that we went to war for oil."
Mm.
It's so funny. It's so funny. And so, anyway, 6 Feet Under, like they said that, and like actually, like Alan Ball said it. And so I think about this HBO show, and then I think about Seventh Heaven. And they were made at the same time, pretty much. And so,
Amazing.
Mhm.
yeah, and so moral of the story, if you're an adult, I truly, truly, truly recommend that at this time in our lives and how far we've come in society, that you go watch Seventh Heaven, because a lot of it shouldn't be shown. And it's super, and I want to say it's super. Keenan makes fun of it because he's like, man, they mention God like all the time. I'm like, well, the guy's a reverend, so
Yeah. It's called Seventh Heaven.
they live in the house like owned by the church. Like,
Isn't the
um,
church like? Don't they go to church like every episode too? Like
every
doesn't
episode
he?
they're at church. He's giving
Yeah,
a
he
sermon.
has to say some sermon every episode.
Yeah, like it's super like Christian rhetoric. They had one episode about marijuana.
Hell
Um,
yeah!
they say they found a joint.
Please tell me they call it the devil's lettuce at least once.
Like, I mean, pretty close to it. Pretty close. And I mean, like it was like a whodunit of like whose joint it was.
Who did it end up being?
It ended up being Matt's, and it was because it was his friend.
Of
And he like
course.
took it away from his friend or something. He was like, of course, or something like
Of
that.
course, that's what happened.
I was holding on to it.
My favorite is the Jimmy Moon saga with Lucy, where he starts smoking pot after they break up. Jimmy Moon is Lucy's first boyfriend. And so they break up, and then he gets into pot, and like they're trying to be friends, and she's trying to save him from the pot. And and it fast forwards to like she's married to Kevin, and she gets summoned for jury duty, and she gets dismissed from jury duty because Jimmy Moon got arrested for possession of marijuana.
Marijuana. Damn, that Jimmy Moon, bad guy.
Jimmy fucking Moon. I swear to God, it's genuinely like I highly recommend it in like where we are in society. But what I was gonna say before is that it's super clear that it was a bunch of white people trying to like tackle social issues. And so you could tell that like they were good natured in spirit, not in execution. Not in execution at all. Oh, so I totally recommend watching it because we'll never see another show like Seventh Heaven another day in our lives. Like how we watched Liz freak out about Applebee's and we'll never see that again. Like we'll never see Seventh Heaven again.
Fucking Liz.
All right, so that's my motherfucking share time. Who's motherfucking next?
Go for it, Stephanie.
Motherfucking next. I hate saying it. I don't know why. I feel so awkward saying it. Okay, so my share time this week is both the Summerhouses. I just really, really fast want to talk about Summerhouse Martha's Vineyard. Binged it. It is funny. These people fucking hate each other. How they used to be friends at some point, I don't know. These people don't like each other.
And now they all hate each other?
Yeah, basically they all like, just don't like each other. It is canceled, or not canceled. It is on pause for the foreseeable future. I think they're gonna get rid of this cast and do a whole new cast. Maybe just start over somewhere else.
Well, if nobody will film with each other, you have to.
these people just like they're not nice to each other. It's boring because they just keep fighting because they just don't like each other. One girl won't even like she'll start a fight and then run away, and she always starts fights and just runs away. It's so freaking annoying, but it's a good show. I like it. They only got 9 episodes their second season, so there's in total less than 20 episodes, like in all. Like reunion, the one reunion that they got on Watch What Happens Live. That's all they got. But yeah, I like it. First season, Jasmine's husband's annoying. This season, everyone's annoying. So yeah, but I like it because I like trashy reality TV. And guys, here we are. Here we are. How many months later? It was August when we found out the news about. I'm going to Summerhouse, the OG Summerhouse now. It was August or September when we found out the news that Carl and Lindsay broke up. And here we are with the fucking episode, guys. With the episode that we've been waiting months for, them breaking up on camera. And
Good for Lindsay. I only saw clips. And Lindsay got so vindicated, and I'm really happy for her and I'm happy for myself because I never said a bad thing about her because, again, I know people in real life that know her in real life, and it's like, I know how she is, and I can't, and I'm really happy that I stuck to, like, that. And like I said, like, I can't help her because, like, at a point, like, it was really like, I can't defend you, but I also am not going to talk shit about
but
you.
it was one weekend. It was one weekend where I did see. I saw, like, okay, yeah, maybe this isn't the most healthy relationship, but she tried the rest of the summer.
Yeah, and I was like, man, I feel vindicated that I stuck by her. Like,
Mhm.
like, I know that my friends are good judges of people.
And let me just say that every single thing that Carl said, like, that we'll see, just like Lala, like, we'll see why we're gonna, like, be on his side. It never happened. It never happened. You know why? Because Lindsay was right. Okay, the reason why he broke up with her, the reason why he broke up with her is because he's pissed that she is not a yes man. He wants to open a sober bar. He wants to open a cigar bar. He has all these fucking ideas that are stupid. They're fucking dumb. And Lindsay's saying, "Hey, that's not smart. Why don't you go back to Loverboy? You did well there. You should go back to Loverboy." Like, she pioneered that. Like, she was like, "Okay, like, yeah, let's go. Like, you should go back and do that. Kyle's willing to work with you. Like, let's go." But no, like, he needs to be the freaking owner of something. He needs to be the top guy of something. And he's mad that
she's
Lindsay,
like, you have to work to that. Like, that's what I saw. Like, she basically was like, you have to work up to that.
Exactly. And he doesn't have that much money to be putting into something. So, like, yeah, of course she's worried about their future. They're getting married. Like, that's stuff to worry about. And he's just fucking pissed that she's not yes-manning him. And so it's causing problems, especially at the end of the summer. And you see that. And
good for her.
Yeah, Lindsay just, like, stuck by. Like, she didn't think it was a good idea. She's not going to pioneer for that.
You don't want a yes person. Like, yeah, like, it sounds great. Like, yeah, I have and like, if you're that type of person, like, yeah, but like, man, I'm not a yes person to Keaton. Keaton's not a yes person to me.
Yeah. Yeah, like, sometimes you need someone to tell you that's a fucking dumb idea. And, like, who better than, like, the person, like, you are in a relationship with? Like, I would rather hear it from Nick that it's a dumb idea than from, like, someone else. Like, at least, like, I'm more comfortable with him.
I hope that, like, I have a good enough relationship with my friends that they would be like, I think that's a really
yeah, exactly. So Carl just needs someone telling him yes when it's a bad idea, and so he just couldn't do it with Lindsay anymore. They get into a fight. He is the most icky person ever to me because
he was super icky.
Yes,
I saw when he was like this. He was like doing something like this.
Okay.
Like, that's the clip I saw. I was like, what?
What did he do? Oh, so he
was yelling at her about not being supportive or something.
Yes. And then they go into the kitchen the next day and she's like, "So what do you want to do?" And he's like, "I just want a hug." And I'm like, ew, what? And he's like, I really want a hug. I just want someone to hug me. And Lindsay's like, okay, now. And he's like, yeah. So like he's hugging her, and she's like, this is literally Lindsay's face. Like, oh. And Carl's like, hug me harder. And she's like,
Ugh.
Uh,
and he's like, harder. And like, and Carl's
I didn't
like,
see
okay, like,
that. I didn't see
I don't
that.
like that.
I don't like that either. I don't like that either.
you see Lindsay in his arms, like I hate this.
I'm hearing it secondhand, and I'm
weird.
uncomfortable.
Like, I'm uncomfortable for her. That's
so
weird.
It's so weird.
And like, here's the thing, like, I think I've said things like that to Keenan as like a fucking joke. Like, I was like, can I have a hug? And he's like, why the fuck do you want a hug? And I was like, I just want a hug.
yeah.
So then he's like fucking with me. And I'm like, hug me harder. Like, hug me like you mean it.
I did that with my mom.
But it's a joke.
Yeah, like as a joke, but like
It's like poking
Carl's,
fun.
like, really
Yeah.
fucking weird about it. Like he really wants her to hug him tight and on camera, and Lindsay's like Lindsay looking that face in Lindsay's eyes. Yeah, they're not getting married. Like
Is she like, what the fuck am I doing?
yeah. I think like maybe she was thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm stuck with this because Lindsay's
I want to like almost watch this one episode just so I can read her face of
You need to
saying
watch
like,
it.
what the fuck am I doing?
It's good. It's good. And like from that moment on, like the rest of the episode, you're just like, oh, these people are not meant to be together. But Lindsay's the type of person that they get in a fight and she's still gonna like want to continue like to try to work for the relationship. And Carl's not that type of person. So Lindsay, they talk and she thinks they're okay, but she doesn't want to go to Montauk. He does. For some reason, I don't remember why, but like they're kind of bickering about that, and I'm like, these people are not meant to be with each other. These people hate each other.
Is this after Summerhouse? Anyone's doing a Montauk?
They're it's after a weekend. It's after the last weekend, and they're all gonna go for a few more days to go do something else. But she doesn't want to go. She wants to go back to New York. And so it said 2 days. It said 48 hours later. Like they leave the Summerhouse and they're now in New York in Lindsay and Carl's apartment. And so Lindsay, like, Carl's already sitting down. Lindsay comes and she sits down and she looks at the camera like she's fucking annoyed that the cameras are even there. And she's like, okay, what do you want to talk about? Yeah, because he called the fucking producers that he's gonna break up with her and like come fucking film. Keep in mind, yesterday was the last day for them to cancel the wedding. Yesterday was the last day, okay? So 24 hours before they filmed this scene was the last time that they could cancel the fucking wedding. But Carl needed to have the cameras there and the producers there to break up with her. And so it happened 48 hours later.
Break up with her, cancel the wedding, get your money back, and then just do it on camera and say that we broke up yesterday. We're recording like the aftermath now.
Yeah.
No, because Carl's so calculated, he had to have it on camera because he thought that if it happened on camera,
it would make him look better and make her look worse. He's
exactly,
a fuck.
because he thought it was gonna look bad on her part. And oh my god, Carl's so fucking annoying in this scene. Lindsay sits down and she's like, okay, what's going on? And like we're like having the same fight. Like why are the cameras here? And basically he says,
She didn't even know that they were there.
Huh?
She didn't even know that they were gonna be there.
Yeah.
She came out of her bedroom and they were there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She woke up and they were there.
Her hair is like in a clip. She's like in sweatpants. She did not know they were going to be there. So she's like, what's going on?
She woke up to them in her living room.
Yeah. And she sits down and she's all pissed off. And like Carl's like talking. So she's like, Lindsay has a solution. She's like, okay, well, like, let's talk about it in like counseling. Like, why are we doing this here? Like, and then he's like saying, well, blah, 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 blah. She's like, okay, well, like, I'm trying. Like, I'm trying all summer. Like, I know, like, I made a mistake at the beginning of the summer and stuff like that. And he was just shutting her down and saying, like, you're always the victim. You never, like, back me up. And then he's like, I don't think we should get married. And she's like, okay, so you came in here with your mind made up. Like, you don't even want to talk. You came in here to break up. And she's like, okay, if that's what you want. And so she goes to the other room and she just stops talking to him. So he's talking to, like, he starts talking to the producer, like, she's going to make it about her. She's going to make it seem like she's
you.
yeah, she's going to make it seem like she got blindsided. She's going to make it seem this.
She was.
Yeah, she was. She really was blindsided. She really, I think
She wasn't blindsided by the breakup. She was blindsided by the cameras.
Mm-hmm. And I think she kind of was blindsided by the breakup.
I think she was surprised that they did it then.
Yeah, exactly. Because it could have happened fucking 24 hours before when she kind of got her fucking deposit back, but now she can't.
I seriously wonder if she like had like that threshold date in her mind and was like, if we make it to like when we can't get our deposit back, like we're gonna get married, great.
Yeah.
And then the very next day he pulled that shit.
Yep. So yeah, he's a fucking dick. And so then he's in the kitchen, like talking to the producer, like she's gonna play victim, like she's gonna pretend she's blindsided. And she's like, she goes to the room and one of the producers goes into like her room while she's in the bathroom. And they're like, Lindsay, and she was like, yeah. And they're like, I'm just checking if you're okay. And she's like, I don't know what you guys want. Like, what do you want?
Her.
And they're like, we're just checking on you. And she's like, of course I'm not okay. And she calls her dad and he she tells her dad. And he was like, well, you know, like at least it happened now or whatever. And then he's still in the kitchen bitching about how she's going to like turn this all on him. Then the next scene, it's like the girls and Amanda. Oh my fucking God. Amanda is backing Carl up saying like, well, like Carl, like it's both of them. Like Lindsay does play victim, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, shut the fuck up. Are you kidding me right now? And so Gabby's like protecting Lindsay. And this is all before Lindsay gets to the apartment. Lindsay gets to the apartment, she just starts crying. And then apparently in the after show, I think that she's genuinely crying. In the after show, Sierra and Paige are saying that they can't deal with her like fake tears. And I was like, what? She really looks sad. She really looks sad. And I love them, but like she generally looks sad. Yeah. I
say what you want about Lala, but at least she was like a human being to Sandoval.
Yeah, I was like, oh
honestly, like at least she like did treat him like a human being. Like you people aren't even treating Lindsay like a human being right now.
Yes, I was like, she does look sad, and she was blindsided, and like her feelings are valid. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, Carl knew that they weren't meant to be together.
I really thought Paige and the girls would really like rally behind her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I really thought that would happen.
Show, me too, and like it seemed like that in the like on the show, and then they showed the after show, and I was like, whoa, what? Yeah. So then she invites all the girls to Mexico for like her wedding, because since non-refundable, like she's like, well, let's just make it a girl. Like they're like, let's make it a girls trip. But was it Lindsay or was it Carl that went on it? It was Lindsay, right?
I don't know.
Because like Sheena went and
yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Lindsay. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Lindsay, and like a bunch of people went.
Yeah, because it was like they can't get their money back either, so everyone had to go to the wedding still.
Yeah,
except for Carl.
Didn't somebody from the Housewives was there too, weren't they?
I think so.
Yeah. And like they basically just partied in Mexico because they couldn't get a refund. So everybody couldn't get refunds on their rooms too, right?
Yeah, he fucked everyone.
Yeah, that's insane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's Summerhouse, and I can't wait for the freaking reunion this week. I hear it's a really good reunion. I am very excited.
I'm about to like binge watch the season.
It's a good season. This was actually a good season. They finally brought in some guys that were actually good. I love Wes and I love Jesse. At the beginning, I didn't really like Jesse, but towards the end, he's funny. He's cool. So they brought some really great people. I think it's a great cast. They don't really fight that much with each other.
I haven't seen like I said, I didn't even see Amanda and Kyle get married. I don't think
you could skip all that. Just this season is a really good standalone season. Like you really don't need to know that. Like what you know is all you need to know. Like who's with who and stuff.
Yeah, it fell off for me.
Yeah, it was. I thought like if this season wasn't good, it probably wouldn't have been a better, or it probably would have got canceled because it was getting really boring.
It was because we were just watching everybody like hanging out in bed.
Yeah, this season was actually good, so I recommend this season of both Summer Houses, and yeah, that's my share time.
All right. Cool.
All right,
I
Tyler,
still
what's your
refuse to watch
incredibly short
Summerhouse,
motherfucking
so.
share time?
Oh, well, I don't know if
We
mine's
talked over
actually
each other. It's fine.
Yeah. I was just saying I still refuse to watch Summerhouse. But,
Okay.
I don't know if mine's going to be incredibly short this time because I actually watched something.
Oh, phenomenal.
Yay!
Okay.
I'm excited.
I went down like a whole rabbit hole of like Netflix documentaries and stuff like the past couple of days. And there's one I watched called American Nightmare, which it came
Ooh.
out like earlier this year. And it's like a true crime documentary about this couple, and the girlfriend goes missing one night, and the boyfriend calls it in the morning saying like, hey, my girlfriend's been kidnapped, and like these guys broke in, like sedated me, and they took her. And the cops are like, okay, well, like when did this happen? He's like, it happened last night. He's like, and you waited till now to call us? He's like, yeah, I was tied up and I was sedated. And so like, cops come check out the house and stuff like that, and they take him down to the station to question him. And like, yeah, the guy just tells the same story, like, like she was kidnapped, I was sedated, all that. And eventually like the cop just like does a flip, and he's like, so I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe you, and I think you did something to her and stuff like that. And like dude just maintaining like, no, I didn't do shit, like I didn't do anything wrong and all that. So they like just keep questioning him over and over again. The next day, they get a voicemail, like just a voice recording of the girlfriend. She's like, hey, like this is whoever, like whatever her name is. I'm okay, other than I've been kidnapped and stuff like that. And like she gives like a recent event that like just happened like that day, and like some like memory of hers that like her family and friends would know and stuff like that. So like it's her. And then the day after that, she just shows up at her dad's house. And like they're like, okay, like this is fucking weird.
This is
And
so
so
fucking
like
weird.
everybody just flips the like narrative entirely, and they're like, okay, this was a hoax. Like she obviously like set this up because like
That's what it feels like.
okay. So this guy, his girlfriend, and his ex-girlfriend all work at the same like physical therapy place. And his current girlfriend found out that he was like kind of texting with his ex and stuff like that, and trying to like work things back out and stuff. And the caveat of all this was the movie Gone Girl had just come out.
Oh God.
And so they're like, oh, she saw this movie and was like trying to like recreate this whole thing to like make it seem, or like make
I
her,
mean, that's how it feels right now.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it seems like.
I'm not gonna like tell you the ending because like it's too good. But yeah, it's a super interesting documentary. It's like 3 episodes. I think they're all like 45 minutes to an hour or something like that. But it's a damn good documentary. Like
Maybe I
y'all
can
should
watch
watch
it.
it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we have to watch that other one.
Oh yeah.
Well, we got a week before that.
Yeah.
Fair.
But yeah, American Nightmare on Netflix. Check it out. Really fucking good.
Yay.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Am I intrigued enough to do it? I'm not sure.
I think if you watch, like, if you give the first episode a try, you'll get into it.
It's like one of those. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah,
how it's not
Stephanie's brought
her.
in all the time though. Like you give Stephanie like a little carrot and she's like, I'm in.
It's good. Check it out.
She's like, you're like, it's like somebody went missing and Stephanie goes, ooh, where?
I mean, y'all did a whole episode around that whenever I couldn't do it. So
Wait, what?
I said y'all did a whole episode based around something like that whenever I couldn't do the episode. So
We did?
Yeah, with
the
the
2
tourist.
girls. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Lost in Panama. Yeah, that was fucking insane.
That was
Yo.
so hard to edit too, because you and I would just get quiet and like looking at pictures.
Because it was insane. You found those pictures while we were, like, talking about it, and, like, we actually found the pictures of them that, like somebody had, like, a fucking, like, creepy ass, like, on the dark web, like, fucking, like, Google Drive of, like, all of these, like, fucking photos from it. And we,
Like,
like
all the evidence too and everything, like, in
remember
order.
we saw, like, the crime scene of the one
Mhm.
murder of the
Yeah.
guy, because that guy got murdered. The one
Like
guy,
in the water, right?
he drowned face down
How
in,
much
like, this
water?
much water.
Mhm. So good, guys.
Oh, yeah, Lost in Panama. If you didn't watch it then, do it now.
God, I remember like clicking the link to like that, like all those photos and stuff. Like after y'all were done recording, I'm like, the fuck am I looking at?
It was so fucking
And
it
it's
was
kinda
insane.
scary, right?
It was
Like
insane.
it just wasn't organized at all. Like it was just like here's pictures and like
No,
there's
there
like
was
some
no
short description,
organization
but
to
it
it
doesn't fucking
whatsoever.
tell you anything. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at right now.
But it made sense somehow. How did it make sense? Because we were reading something
Yeah.
about it, right?
Yeah, so it's like it starts with, like, everything is like, "Oh, they're in the woods," and then they have that really creepy picture, you know the one that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That shit's etched in your mind. So then there was, like, this one, like, really creepy photo that, like, we still remember. And then all of a sudden, they, like, completely changed, and it was, like, just, like, pictures of, like, darkness, almost like they were using the flash of, like, this camera to see where they were going.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden, they saw, like, the bloody head of the back of the one girl, and then the photos just stop. And then, like then it gets into, like, how they found their remains and, like, basically, like, somebody was like, yeah, like, somebody bleached their bones. Like, it was 100% like, they found, like they found the backpack, like, 4 weeks later, like, basically untouched and, like, just, like, in pristine condition, basically. And then, like, after that, they found the remains, like, near it, and, like, the bones were weird, and they only found, like, half of the one. It was fucking weird. It was fucking weird.
I actually went back and listened to that podcast like not like a couple months later, but I was
I
like,
remember
God
that.
damn, like this is crazy.
It was crazy because then they had, like, those people that they interviewed about, like, "Oh, no, the girls were, like, murdered," and it was like, "Man, that sounds like it would happen."
Yeah.
Alright, so guys, we were gonna talk about Vanderpump Rules, but then, because we decided to record on Monday instead of Sunday, Jen decided that she was gonna release and I'm gonna credit Jen. Jen decided that she was gonna release her cast list today. And so basically, fuck Vanderpump. Fuck everything that has to do with that show and that season. Fuck Tom Sandoval especially. Um,
Mhm.
um, we are happy to be rid of the season. We're
Mhm.
not going to go into anything. Honestly, half those people don't need us to dogpile on top of them after the dogpiling that they've been getting. Um, and so we like to not go into that sometimes. And last week I said, "Oh, I'm not going to dogpile on her," and then I dogpiled on her.
It happens.
And so we're not gonna do that this time. And so we're gonna have a happy episode and we're gonna have fun and we are gonna do our little we all look at the cast together and talk about our reactions. I don't know what to call it. I feel like we should call this something because this is our like third time doing this.
The men reveal.
Yeah.
What?
The men reveal. That's
Yeah, but
usually
like
what we've been
when we
doing.
did it for Jerry too.
I think
The
we just
women reveal?
called it. Yeah, I think we just called it the Golden Bachelor women reveal.
I don't know. I feel like we should give it an actual name. Like we have motherfucking share time and then it's like, oh, here's this reveal.
Okay, well, we have a whole like half a year to come up. Well, no, because we have
Meet
the
the
Golden
cast.
Bachelorette. Well, we have time to come up with another one.
Yeah.
Meet the cast.
Meet the cast. That's generic. We have
Meet the
motherfucking share
stars.
time. We can't have meet the cast.
We'll figure that one out like off air. Let's just get into this.
Okay.
Listen, Tyler, we get it. Okay, we're having fun over here.
He's right. Master of chaos.
Some of us still have to edit this.
Stephanie's like, I'm not holding your hand.
Some of us still have to edit this, and some of us work at 4 a.m. So let's get into
Okay,
it.
fair. Okay, so we're gonna do our men reveal. I'm gonna share the screen. It's gonna look weird for a second, and then I'm never gonna look at it again, so it won't look weird. So I am on Variety. If you can see it on the YouTube, you can see that it's Variety. If you're not, it's the Variety one. And if you're looking at the YouTube and you're wondering why the font is so big,
Because Laura's blind.
I want to express something to you. I have Zoom 200 on. And that's so I don't have to wear my glasses. So
Amazing.
I want you to understand that when you look at your screen, it's not going to look like that. Okay. All right. So what?
Normal font.
Oh, it looks normal to you guys?
No, on
Oh no,
Stephanie's
never
phone.
mind.
She can't see you.
Can't see me.
Oh, okay. I'm like, it's not normal. Okay, so let's get into it. We have our first guy here, and I just want to let you guys know that before we get into this, we're usually a lot nicer to the women because we like women.
Yeah. Men don't deserve the niceness.
Men don't deserve the same kindness.
And I guarantee you they're going to prove it throughout this whole season. So,
Like, for real, 100%. And so we really don't hold back when it comes to the men. And so we're going to see how this one goes because we really went in on some of those charity men. Do you remember Warwick?
yep. Honestly, you already like started scrolling down to Aaron, and I already know what I'm going to say about him. So,
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. This guy's name is Aaron, and I already read a little bit about him because when I was trying to like zoom in, I had to make sure that I could read. I read a little bit about him. And so we have Aaron, and Aaron actually kind of like looks like somebody, but I can't put my finger on it.
great value, Elon Musk.
Aaron looks like every other white. What is he? Aerospace engineer. Like
Aerospace engineer.
Great value, Elon Musk.
He kind of like I don't know. He looks like somebody. I don't know.
Well, I did read a little about him. He has a twin. That's been on the show.
Oh, so they are twins. Okay, I didn't read the twin part. Okay, so he's from Tulsa.
Look, just because I said Elon Musk doesn't mean it's Tesla, Oklahoma. Okay.
What was she just saying?
I don't know, but I still don't know what it is. What is it?
Tulsa. There's Tesla.
I'm
there's
so
Tulsa.
bad with names. That has nothing to do with the fact that I don't have my glasses on and everything just to do with my fucking head. Okay, so he's an aerospace engineer who's 29 years old, and he's actually Noah's twin brother. And Noah was on what season? Was it? It wasn't Charity.
Michelle.
No. He was on Michelle's season, and yes, it was Michelle. And now he's engaged to Abigail, who was on Matt James's season.
And my friend Kelly was just in Hawaii like a month ago, and she got out of her Uber, and Noah and Abigail were standing right there in front of her, and she said they're so tall.
Are they? So anyway, we have Aaron, who's his twin brother. So that means, hold on, I didn't know that Noah was only 29.
I know, he looks older.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, this guy looks 29.
This guy looks 33.
He looks 33. As I'm like, I have a zoomed in picture. I'm like, he looks 33. I am so sorry. I am so sorry to the men in advance that I have horrible eyesight that I had to zoom in to 200.
You're like looking into his pores and you're like, he looks 29.
Like literally, like we're in his mouth.
Like he looks 29. No,
like we're in his mouth.
He looks like he already has a wife and 3 teenage
kids.
kids. Teenage kids. He looks like he's 40-something.
Zoomed out, he's 33. Stephanie zoomed in, he's 45.
Like, he had his kids at 29, and now he's in his 40s. They're graduating high school. They're gonna go to Tulsa. Does Tulsa just have Tulsa school?
There has to be like University of Oklahoma. I think it's like a big city.
Yeah.
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 I don't know if it's in Tulsa, but
I'm out here like, yeah, University of Oklahoma is somewhere in there.
in Tesla,
Like Oklahoma isn't giant.
Oklahoma,
Okay, so anyway, let's go to his fun facts, because that's the best part. Most embarrassing haircut was rocking a middle part.
Okay, but his literal haircut right now is like every 4th grader when I was in 4th grade.
Yep.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, it's like just like, what's the word in the front? There's a name for it.
I don't know. It looks like a little, like a slope.
Just like the little front spikes.
Yeah, whatever. There's a name for it. Aaron is a force in nature on the pickleball court. Well, we don't like pickleball because of Randall Emmett.
Plays pickleball. He's a bad person.
Yep. Fuck pickleball.
And he is officially 7 minutes older than Noah. I feel like 7 minutes is a long time for twins. Like, don't you usually hear like 2 minutes apart?
It just kind of depends. I feel like 5 to 10 minutes is like usually the good, like the right amount of time in between.
Okay.
I have no clue.
I don't know. I feel like everybody's like, oh, I was 2 minutes older than my brother. And it's like, okay. So I feel like that was a problem for me.
I don't know. It seems pretty normal to me, but
no, he does seem like a very normal person. I'm gonna guess that he's a first night boot.
Yeah,
Aaron's brother or not? Maybe a second night because he's Noah's brother, but not far.
We usually have our whole thing about like the fun facts are usually like interesting for the people who like stick around a little bit, and I feel like there's nothing going on here.
Yeah, so. We also were finding out that if there's the same stuff in the bio as there is in the fun facts, you're done.
That.
Yeah.
You're done for. All right, so
is that his brother's Noah. That's like literally it.
Yep.
Yeah, like that's what 90% of it is like about Noah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess like cash in on a success story.
Yep.
Yeah.
So next we have Austin, who reminds me of Caleb Bay.
That
I fucking hate his hair so much. He looks like a fucking
Look
idiot.
how close into his face we are.
He looks so like indifferent about being here too. Just like
I apologize in advance to these men at how close up to their faces we are.
I hate
my god. His I'm gonna call him Austin with a mullet because you have to. Somebody placed his hands like that.
Yeah.
So it's like school pictures. Like, what's this fucking background?
Look at that.
I was about to say they went to JCPenney's for this.
Yeah.
That's it. No, it's like literally like the school picture backdrop that like they just like interchange to be different colors.
With his Gucci watch? Do you think it's real?
Possibly. I don't know why you would. I'm going to take back what I was going to say because people do dumb shit. So he's from San Diego, California, and he's a sales executive, and that's exactly what he looks like at 28 years old.
Yeah.
God. With that haircut? What are you?
With that haircut.
I hate it.
It's not a smart 28-year-old.
No. This is the
I love that people.
All the time.
Oh my God, Stephanie. When Austin isn't working, he loves playing baseball, attending Padres baseball games, and calling his mom.
This is
my favorite.
my homie.
My favorite line is Austin is just as sweet as he is handsome, and I'm like, oh, he's not that sweet then.
He loves we're a Padres game. That's what's up.
Yep.
And
You, him, and Braden, the OGs, right?
yeah, just me and my guys.
That sounds you, Braden, and him.
That's what's in.
That's in.
He definitely knows what that video is. He definitely knows what that video is.
He was in that video.
He was.
He was one of the background characters. Oh, poor guy. Anyway, so sorry that you came here to exist. Austin would love to. What?
I say he's going all the way now. Like he's a Padres fan. Duh.
This is Stephanie's pick. So his fun facts. Austin would love to be Justin Bieber just for a day. Austin doesn't go anywhere without his retainers, which good. Let's look at his teeth.
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
Let's look at his teeth. Yeah, it looks like you wear your retainers daily. I'm that close. I'm that close that we can look at his teeth.
He has a little bit of an overbite when you zoom in.
It's okay. That's why you needed braces.
Yep.
Yeah.
Austin is extremely terrified of snakes. That sucks because I'm also not going near the snakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's gone night one.
What?
I think he's gone night one.
Oh, for sure. But Stephanie's final
That's
pick.
This is her Caleb B. It's fine.
Caleb B.
For number one.
Oh my god.
Go Padres.
Okay, so next we have Brendan.
Oh my god.
Brendan, I am so sorry that I have to be this close to your face because, like, this is honestly like they gave you very poor lighting, and the background doesn't do you any justice. And so I'm so sorry that I have to be this close up on your face.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up being extremely mean just because of how zoomed in you are.
I know. That's why I'm like, I'm so sorry in advance. It's not your fault.
Braden's not cute up close.
Can I tell you, I keep doing the thing where I keep scrolling up and like talking to them because I have to talk to somebody.
Yeah. We did this last time. It's fine.
Guys, this is like a staple at this point. I share my screen and I have to talk to somebody. And so since I can't see Stephanie and Tyler, I, for some reason, talk to the men. So you'll frequently see me scroll up and talk to their face.
Show you guys how it looks like on the iPad because it looks like Braden's here with Brendan. What the fuck is his name? It looks like
Brendan?
he's here with us.
Yeah.
Brendan's here with us. Oh, I love that. Okay. He's from Vancouver, British Columbia. We love a good Canadian. He is a real estate broker who is 30. His last girlfriend left him for his best friend, and since then, he says dating apps just don't work for him. Oh my god.
Okay, I like this guy. I'm not gonna be mean to him.
Oh my god.
I feel
Brendan,
so bad.
Brendan, that is horrible. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go to your fun facts. Okay, Brendan is obsessed with skydiving. That feels like something to be so weirdly obsessed with. But okay.
He's not getting a skydiving date. I'm going to tell you that much
Yeah.
because he loves it.
Or he takes her, and she's like, Brendan always picks dare over truth. Way to live a life like that.
Mm-hmm.
Brendan may or may not have successfully snuck into Coachella. I hope that you had a great time.
I bet he didn't do it.
I hope he did, because that would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, Brendan seems fun. I think he's going to be.
I like Brendan.
Yeah,
Brendan. It's the photo.
Yeah, sorry we're so zoomed in on your face, but I like you.
I really like you. Oh my god, we can't like judge them based off their like pictures because I'm so zoomed the fuck in.
I mean, I'm still gonna do it, but
okay.
Oh god, there's a Brett.
There's a Brett.
And he looks like a Brett.
He does look like a Brett.
He looks just like a big old Brett. And I don't mean that any other way. way, but he gives just big old Brett.
Big Brett energy.
Big Brett energy. So he is from Manheim, Pennsylvania. He's a health and safety manager, and he's 28 years old. His bio's pretty bad at first read through, so fun facts. Big Brett, I'm just gonna say that from now on.
BB.
BB can do splits and do them on Canadian.
BB can do splits. Thinking about
BB.
Just chugging down Coors Lights and then doing
He's
splits.
like for sure. He's like pounding Coors Light. And he's like, I can do a split, and everybody's like, no, you can't. And he is like, yeah, I can. And does it like a party trick.
Yeah, just splits to the ground, like crushes the can on his head. That's Brett.
Everybody's like, oh my god, I love it. Brett has never left the United States but hopes to one day. You want to know what, Brett? Let's zoom up. Brett, I really hope that you make it to international travels because I really like you.
Me too. And okay, I hate to say this, but you know how ABC is. They're not going to let Brett go home.
No.
Early, especially because
he's going to make it to a group date.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, for sure.
One. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. So as a kid, Brett accidentally shaved off his own eyebrows right before picture night. Dude, I love this guy.
Brett looks like he would be that type of child. I can picture his picture.
Like, just like gone. Big Brett, we love you, man.
Brett looks like he still quotes like Dane Cook jokes today.
Yeah. Like he's like he loves the Kool-Aid Man thing.
Does he have a fucking mullet?
Yes. It's a very slight one, but yes, he definitely does.
Yeah.
Over the age of 15, please stop with the mullets.
They just go to the trailer park for Jenn or what?
I know, right? Like, unless it's like country, you sing country music, stop with the fucking
mullets.
Even then, just stop.
Just stop.
You guys look so ridiculous. I hate it so much. It just pisses me off.
We have to count how many people have a mullet. We're up to 2.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
We're in the B's and we're up to 2. Okay. So next we have Brian. Brian seems wholesome. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's either going to be the guy that looks so wholesome that he ends up being the villain, or he's just going to be wholesome.
He looks like Fred Savage.
What?
He does.
He looks like Fred Savage.
He does.
He looks like the youth pastor.
Does.
Yeah, that too.
He is from Boynton Beach, Florida.
Boynton
Beach, Florida.
Never heard of her.
No idea. So he's an aesthetics consultant, and he's 33.
What is that?
I have no fucking idea.
What's what?
Aesthetics consultant. I would think like interior designer.
It says. It doesn't even say what it does. I don't know.
It's a made-up job.
Let's read.
Yeah, probably.
Let's read his bio. It might say something. When the aesthetics consultant isn't helping people, that doesn't help us.
Yeah, that's what I was like, oh, maybe this is gonna tell me. Nope.
Oh, I guess it's like makeup and clothes and stuff. When he isn't helping people feel like they're most... Well, you scrolled up.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
When he isn't helping people feel like their most beautiful selves. So it's got to be just like looks, right?
When the aesthetics consultant isn't helping people feel like their most beautiful self, he loves, so it must be something about like people's looks.
Like a stylist.
I went down to his fun facts, and he says he loves Botox and doesn't care who knows it. Like,
Oh my god.
is he like an injector nurse or something?
Let's look at his face. His cheeks definitely have something
He has filler in
going
his
on.
cheeks.
Yeah.
His forehead is totally super injected with Botox.
Yep.
Wow, look at
For being
that.
33 years old, yeah.
Wow, yeah, we didn't even notice the first time through. Thanks for telling us that you did Botox. His hands look weird. Look at his hands.
Yeah.
Look at his hands. I'm so sorry, Brian. Okay,
Why
so
are they like that?
yeah, you see it, right? His hands look weird.
Okay, so
Watch
this
something.
says-
Watch the premiere episode. Something's wrong with his hands, and we're gonna feel like
God,
such freaking
no,
assholes.
don't say that. Okay, never mind. I'm kidding.
This says
Just kidding.
aesthetic consulting means clearly defined brand guidelines for a more sophisticated brand awareness campaign. It means
Oh.
clearly defined target audience and clearly defined practice growth goals.
I thought he was
So he's
an
like a
injector
personal
or something.
brander.
Yeah, I guess so.
Personal brander. Okay.
$27 to $67 an hour.
Okay, shit.
Oh.
Okay,
can
so
do
fun
this.
facts about him. That's how he affords the Botox. Brian
Yeah.
loves Botox and doesn't
It's
care who knows it.
expensive.
Brian is terrified of sharks but wants to go scuba diving with them. Brian is a big fan of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's relationship. Confirmed Swiftie. I don't know how I
Hell
feel
yeah,
about him. I'm gonna be
brother.
for real.
I don't think he's getting past night one. He's not. No.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about him.
I could see him getting out like at least through one night.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
like
I don't know.
second round.
He might
He's
end up
not
being
getting-
the villain. I don't know. He's kind of giving me villain vibes.
Yeah, I could see it.
And then like there's something wrong with his hands, and I'm out here like you're a villain.
His hands are. I don't know.
It might just be the picture. Like they didn't place his hands like the other guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So next we have Dakota. This is Dakota. I thought Dakota was bald, but that is bleached.
Dakota is not making it past night one. Okay. No one's getting past night one for me.
Okay, hate everybody.
Yeah.
He's from Paradise Valley, Arizona. And he is a sommelier. I don't know if I said that right. 27.
Sommelier.
Is that literally how you fucking say it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so fucking stupid.
It's French. So yes, it is stupid.
I'm French. I'm like fucking like half French, dog. My last name is like super French.
You're French Canadian, it's fine.
That's okay.
I love the movie Ratatouille.
Classic Stephanie.
That's definitely the fucking TikTok, just so we all know.
I was about to write it down.
I've seen Ratatouille. Are you fucking kidding me?
I love the movie Ratatouille.
No, we knew what you meant,
French.
Stephanie.
It's French.
Stephanie, we were very, very clear that you meant the Disney movie. Oh my god.
French.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so sorry, Dakota, but we had to digress. You can't blame us. Okay. His little bio has like nothing.
Yeah.
So his fun facts. What?
Night one.
Night one.
Not getting past.
Everybody from the alphabet of A to D is exit.
I feel like me
Brett,
and
they're gonna,
Stephanie switch roles.
they're gonna let Brett. They're gonna let BB go because duh. Like they're not gonna let. They can't let BB go home night one, but everyone else is night one.
Oh, poor Brett. Poor Brett. He hasn't even been on the show and we've already given him a nickname.
I mean, we did the same thing with John Henry, so
Yeah.
he was MAGA JH from the beginning. So
And We go back and forth with the MAGA a lot.
We watched the show. We were like, oh, you know what? He's actually really nice. And then we got to Bachelor in Paradise, and we were like, oh, he may
MAGA.
be MAGA JH.
Yeah. I mean, to get with what's her name? Yeah, like I think you're MAGA for sure.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm so sorry, Dakota. That's how interesting you are.
He's going home. Dakota shouldn't even be here.
Oh god.
He should be in a
Okay, it's
Disney
fun
movie
facts.
about like surfing or something, like skateboarding. Brief
So
3.
Stephanie is like on it.
Stephanie just wants to send everybody home.
She's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I'm not
Okay.
impressed. Poor
Okay.
Jenn.
Poor Jen.
First rose ceremony is Jen just like picking up all the roses and just walking out.
Like, I need new men.
BB, come
Like,
on.
this is a joke. BB, come on.
Come on, BB. To get another set of guys.
She's already
Obviously-
calling him
obviously-
BB.
You obviously have to be here because, duh. ABC got you.
Come
We're not
on.
gonna let you go. He's
Oh
gonna get
my
his
god.
date, and they're gonna talk about his weight. Like, I'm sorry.
I
Like,
know.
like, baby gets a date.
Oh my god. Okay, so fun facts about Dakota. He spontaneously drove to Mexico at 3 a.m. with just the clothes on his back. Okay.
We've all been there.
Okay. Dakota has dreams of becoming one of the very few elite master, however the fuck you say that fucking name.
Sommelier.
Sommelier. Has a tattoo on his rib that is a quote saying, "The biggest thing in today's sorrow is what?"
It might as well just say live, laugh, love.
I know. The biggest thing in today's sorrow is the memory of yesterday's joy. That's deep, Dakota.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
blonde hair.
Deep as a spoonful of water.
Like, not even a spoon. A
He
very
thinks he's
shallow,
so-
like, dip in the road.
Dakota thinks that he's so fucking cool, okay? Like going
Dakota
to Mexico
thinks-
at 3
let's-
a.m.
Dakota thinks he's the coolest fucking thing.
Dakota
Look at that
actually,
face.
Dakota's the villain in a fucking movie, okay? About skateboarding. Like, he's the douche skateboarder.
Oh
who's
my
like,
god, he's like in like that movie Grind. Like he's
Yes. He can't even fucking skateboard, okay? This guy can't skateboard. He just likes to, like, dress like it, and then he has a skateboard and just talks shit to everyone. And
he
doesn't
like
ever
smokes a
skate.
cigarette and like just
Yeah.
does like a little ollie every once in a while.
Does a little kickflip. And only lands it half the time.
And he's like, "Oh, I get this all the time. I get this all the time at home." Watch, he ends up being like the nicest guy in the world.
Oh my gosh. We're never gonna know he's going home.
I really do feel like me and Stephanie switch roles for this. Like, I feel like I'm usually the one just sending everybody home night one.
Yeah, for sure. She's like unimpressed.
Stephanie's usually like, "Oh, you look so nice."
No, she got a bad group, guys. Like, everyone, I just get
We're in
evil
the
vibes from
D's.
everyone.
We're in the D's, and she goes, "We're in the back."
I only like BB. I honestly don't even like Brendan, whose girlfriend left him for.
I
his
like
best friend
Brendan.
because I don't know why in my head I'm like, Brendan probably was a dick or something. Like, Brendan did something to make her want to be with her
Okay,
best friend.
So really what's going on is Stephanie just hates men today.
I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah.
So a man did something to her today.
It's a
Oh
woman.
my god. Okay. What?
It's a woman.
That's exactly
Men are-
you're taking your anger out on the woman.
Yeah. Just men are easier to pick on. So.
Yeah, that's true.
It is. Okay. So next we have Devin. This is
Night
Devin.
one.
Devin, you have a really large chin.
Devin is going home night one. No.
Devin is Adam Driver from Girls. Like, I
Yes.
feel that.
Yes, you are Adam Driver. Yes.
What's up with his neck?
I think it's his chin. I think his chin's really long.
Is it the chin? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a very long chin.
Yeah, it's the chin and like
It doesn't
the hair
help that I'm
growing off
zoomed
of it.
in.
He
Yeah.
is literally wearing a Cartier love bracelet.
Is he really?
Yes, the same one that like
This?
girl celebrities wear. My mom
Okay.
has.
That's exactly what it is.
I've never seen a man wear one, but good for him. They're expensive.
It's dainty.
It is dainty.
His other one's dainty too.
The other one makes no sense. Like, you're in Cartier on this hand, and like, what is this?
Like
What
I
is
don't know, but it
this
looks like he got it from like one of like those shops at like fucking Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
Genuine Indian bracelet.
Okay.
$5.
Oh my god, guys, he's from Houston, Texas.
Oh, of course.
Of course he is.
He's from Houston, Texas. He's a freight company owner and he's 28, so I'm sure we could figure out where he lives.
Freight company
Houston,
owner. So he
Houston's
has
huge.
his truck.
Right, it's his
Yeah,
truck.
right. Probably just
And
one
he's
truck.
from Houston, Texas. We could find him.
My cousin has a company like that.
He has his truck and it says Devin
Find
Freight
out if he
Company.
works with your cousin.
They don't live in the same city.
Okay. Oh god, poor guy.
Night one.
I'm really sorry that I'm so zoomed in. He doesn't really have he has a really short bio.
Yeah, he's going
Yeah.
home.
Yeah. So fun facts. Devin ran a 200-mile relay race with his buddies.
Gross.
He loves eating shrimp tacos despite being allergic to shrimp. I am also allergic to shrimp.
And you eat it?
I, however, don't do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like that's just being an idiot right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sure it takes some Benadryl, but like hopefully your throat doesn't close. Like
Yeah.
like for me, like if you like cook food, like if I get sushi and they don't clean the whatchamacallit before they like make mine or whatever, like
Like
I
the
will
cutting
get an
board.
allergic reaction.
Yeah.
What?
Makes sense. I was gonna say like the
Yeah.
cutting board.
Yeah. And like the knives and stuff, like I will.
Yeah.
It's not like super bad, but like I will like break out in hives and like my heart races. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Devin's mom is his hero. Well,
Okay.
Okay.
Literally give us nothing.
so next we have Dylan. Dylan is cute.
Yeah, Dylan's
Yeah.
cute. Dylan's gonna make it a little.
Dylan is cute.
Dylan's making it
Okay.
to episode 2, according to Stephanie.
Yeah, he'll make it. Like he might actually make it to international. He might make it to travel. I think he's gonna make it to travel.
Dylan is cute, and so she said, "Okay, episode 2."
He's getting past night one at least.
Because he's cute.
Yeah,
I love his little corduroy thing going on too.
I know. I love it.
It's a nice jacket.
Yo,
Precious.
Dylan A+. So far, he's our favorite next to BB.
Yeah, honestly, there's no one
He's
else.
a young dude too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
look
he's
at him. He's
24.
24. He's a medical student. Oh my god. Okay, so he's from Elk Grove, California, and he's a medical student, and he's 24 years old.
And Jenn is what is she? She's in school to be a.
She's doing I don't think it's a PA. It might be the PA.
I think she's trying to be a PA.
Yeah. Dylan loves listening to Drake. This was before.
Yeah.
And attending Sacramento Kings games. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this whole Drake, this was before. It's okay. We'll forgive you. You
think they,
didn't
like-
know.
You think the person who wrote this would have been like, let's just take that part out?
Yeah, like we don't need to include that right now.
Fun facts. Dylan is a big fan of wine and painting date nights. He hates avocados, which makes me not trust him.
Yeah, he's wrong.
Tastes like dirt.
What?
What?
It tastes like earth. No, I hate it.
How do I kick
I love
Keenan hates him
this
too.
call?
Keenan hates him too. I don't understand. I could eat avocados like.
I want to like avocados so bad, and it tastes like dirt to me. I can't.
That's weird.
It doesn't taste like dirt. Just so
Yeah.
you know.
Definitely
I
doesn't.
wish.
You got
Like,
like
it
that
only tastes
cilantro
like-
tastes like soap gene, but with avocados. for some
cilantro
reason.
tastes like soap to me.
It doesn't. You're just white.
No, it's fucking nasty. It tastes like cleaning products, is what I say. It's not soap. It's cleaning products. It's like a lemon fucking ammonia. Like,
Oh.
it tastes like how that smells.
Tastes amazing.
Yeah. It gives like a
Especially some avocado.
flavor.
Maybe the reason I have that is because of trauma. My mom used to make me help her clean like the floors, and she used to use ammonia because it was safe for like the floors that she had. And so like that smell is like seeped into my brain forever. So maybe what it is I just have trauma.
Well, it is like a thing. Like it's some gene in people that like just causes cilantro to taste like soap.
Mhm.
Okay. I can have it like in some things. Like I get like these tacos that have like the cilantro in it. Like that's fine. But like if I'm eating just like cilantro and like a lot of it, like I can't.
I mean, I don't think anybody just eats just cilantro. It's usually like with something.
Okay. Okay, well then maybe that's the problem.
If you're just eating like handfuls of cilantro, then yeah, I guess that's probably something trauma related.
No, like I've like tried like just like cilantro, like and like it's me chewing on a piece of fucking herb. And so I've done that and it hasn't tasted good. How does it taste for you when you do that?
I mean,
I don't know. how to
cilantro has its
explain
own like flavor, but it doesn't
Yeah.
taste like soap to me. It tastes like maybe a spice, kind
Yeah.
of. I don't know. But it doesn't taste soapy at all to me.
Yeah, same.
It's like a spice. I don't know how to explain what it tastes
Cleaning
like.
products for me.
No.
Okay, so Dylan has never stepped foot in a Trader Joe's. That's because Trader Joe's food might be like fake. Have you seen all that?
No.
No.
Oh my god, there's this. Oh my god, okay, so I'm on that side of TikTok. So there's a chance that like the Trader Joe's food is like not real.
I mean, I believe it.
Yeah, like it's all just like manufactured food.
I
feel
love
like
their
most of
body
our food isn't
butter.
real. So
What?
They have body butter, coconut body butter, and I love it. And their sunscreen feels really good on my face.
Well, at least you're not eating their fake food. Anyway.
I like their popcorn.
Next.
That's all.
Yeah. Next we have Grant, and
Haven't
Grant
trusted.
looks like Derwin from The Game.
I've never
The
seen
show
the
The
game. I've
Game.
always wanted to.
Never seen it.
It's not good after like 3 seasons. Like I try all the time and I can't get through it. I've never seen past like season like 4 or something. But that's what he looks like. He's giving
I
like
could-
Derwin.
He's
I
wife
love that I'm
beater
zoomed
underneath.
in so heavily
You
that
can
you
see
can
his
see
undershirt.
his tank
Yeah.
top. You can almost see the ribbing.
Oh, you can't.
Like
Wow.
this is how zoomed in I'm in. Like how blind are you? He's from Houston, Texas too.
Nice.
Houston, Texas is the new San Diego.
Yeah.
So he's a day trader who's 30. In
What's a day
Texas?
trader?
You're a
Is
day
that like
trader in
stock?
Texas?
I mean, yeah, you can be a day trader from anywhere.
I guess. I feel like New York is kind of where you should hang out.
I mean, it should be, but I mean, you can watch the stock market from anywhere. So
The former pro basketball player is passionate about his new career as a day trader. It's new. And hopes to be able to provide for his future family. It's a new thing for him.
I wonder. He has money.
I wonder what he means by pro. Because people say pro basketball player, and then it's like they never made it past like the practice team.
Is there practice teams for basketball?
I don't know what it is for basketball. I know it's practice teams for football, and then I know it's like the minor leagues for baseball, but I'm actually not positive what it is for football. I mean, basketball. He loves watching the Lakers. Well, about you and only you. Okay, so his fun facts. Grant plans to visit every country in his lifetime. I hope you do that.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't
Yeah.
sarcastic.
Well, good for him. Yeah, you do it. for him.
He's an avid salsa dancer, which you're giving that you know how to salsa
Yeah.
dance.
That checks out.
Yeah. He wishes he could live in the year 3000.
Jonas
Okay.
Brothers.
I know. I'm singing the song in my head. He wishes he could live in the year 3000. Dun, 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 dun.
I came from the year 3000.
There it is.
We lived underwater.
Yeah.
And your great
Grandfather
daughter
is doing
doing
fine.
fine.
I like how y'all went to Jonas Brothers and I went to Futurama.
You should know that I like to break out into song during these things. I'm pretty sure the last one was where I broke into song from LFO Summer Girls.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, love them.
That's what like Laura's annual musical.
Semi-annual. We do it a couple times.
Like the semi-annual sale. So he wants to do it to see what technology would be like. Great. Next we have Hakeem, and
So
every time I see
dismissive. You're just
every
like,
time I
"Great."
see the name
She hated that fact.
Great, next.
Whatever.
Okay, great. That's how I feel about Grant. Okay, great. Okay, next we have Hakeem, and every time I see the name Hakeem, I think of when they were voting for the House for the Speaker of the House, and the Democrats kept going, Hakeem! Hakeem! And so every time I see that, I hear the echoes of AOC. So this is Hakeem. Hakeem, your hair is fugly.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the hair, he'd be good looking. If it wasn't for the hair.
It's true.
Why is everybody going for like the undercut? Like, why?
I don't know, but it's so fugly.
So bad. It's so bad. Guys,
Like this isn't like because I'm zoomed in, dude. Like this.
Yeah, no. This is just the hair.
It kind of looks like a piece, like a hair piece from up there.
It does.
Not even
looks
a
like
good
we
one,
put,
just
like-
what he
No.
found.
It looks like we put like cousin It's face like on his head.
Oh my god, I hate it. Him and Zach went to the
Dude, your hair
same-
is so fugly. Like I can't even be nice about it.
I can't look at anything but his hair. Like literally, like I just. And
You
that
would be
fucking
like,
pose.
look, like you're a good-looking dude.
Yeah,
I fucking hate
that's
the
fine. But then you
Is
scroll
he?
up.
I can't.
Is he?
I think he looks fine right there. But
I
once you
think so
scroll up
too.
to like the dead poodle.
But
that's
then
on
you
his
look at
head.
fucking this.
I'm not into Hakeem. No.
It's because of his hair.
I can't.
Like
No,
Hakeem. Dude.
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry,
And maybe it's the
Hakeem.
fucking hands on his face. I can't with Hakeem. I can't.
Somebody put his hand like that. You can't be mad at him.
No, I don't trust him. He looks like.
With that hair. Listen, Hakeem, I'm really
Yeah.
sorry that I was really mean to you right there. But that's because I care about you. And I'm sorry that your friends don't and like let you
I
go on
was
national
just thinking
television
that.
like
I was
that.
like, who's his friend? Who let him have that hair?
So like I'm actually being a real friend to you because I'm pointing out how fugly that is. Oh God. Okay, so he's from God, are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck am I supposed to say that?
Schaumburg, Illinois.
Schaumburg, Illinois.
I like how I'm just your pronunciation guide.
I know.
I love it.
Like that's what I'm here for.
You're my pronunciation coach. So he's a medical device salesman and he's 29. Let's read about him. Because that hair.
I don't even care about
Oh, look at that. He's ready to find someone to bring home to meet his big Jamaican family and introduce his favorite parts of his culture, like Jamaican food. I love that.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I love when they do that. He worked hard to get his master's degree at Northwestern University. Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
he's smart.
I feel like most people
He
do,
loves
but
listening to
okay.
reggae music and rewatching The Lion King. There you go, Ratatouille.
Good movie.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so oh my god. His fun facts. Hakeem, I'm so sorry. Hakeem can fully clap with just one hand.
How? Is his hand
They
that big?
they like do that.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see
Like a
me because I can't see
baby?
myself.
Yeah, we can see you.
Like a baby?
Okay, I can't see myself, so
Okay.
The faces I'm making at this, I'm just like,
Yeah, I said. Next fact.
Hakeem takes finding love so seriously that he spent over $5,000 on a dating coach.
So
I
he's
can
an
help
idiot.
you for zero money. It's that. I will help you for zero money. It's
No,
this.
I'll take the 5,000. Shave your head. Money, please.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I actually
no.
okay.
I
Hakeem
felt
has gone
really
on a
bad for
picnic
him
date.
when I read that.
What?
Really bad after I read that. Like he spent $5,000 on a dating coach. He's that like he wants to be with someone that bad.
Yeah, he's desperate.
I know.
Yeah,
I didn't want to say desperate.
It's not
I
a good
did.
look. It's not a good look.
It's sad for him.
Oh, I don't.
Also, he's a medical device salesman. He has it to spend.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
fine.
you're right. You're right.
He sells
He shouldn't spend on
pacemakers to
him.
dying people. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hakeem has gone on a picnic date in a cemetery, but he promises he's not a ghost. I actually really like cemeteries. I actually
promises
find
not to
cemeteries
ghost.
really. What?
Promises not to ghost.
Promises
Good
not
joke.
to ghost. I love that. I thought I'm not a ghost.
Shows up and he's just transparent.
Dead.
I hope he shows up in like a ghost costume. I actually really love cemeteries. I'm not gonna lie. I would actually really like to go on a little date in a cemetery. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think that they're so peaceful. Like I respect the dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know what. I don't know. I don't.
Jahan. Jahan.
I feel like this is about to be a Dotton situation.
Should let her try.
This is gonna be a Dotton situation. Okay, how the fuck do you say it, Jahan?
Jahan, I think.
Jahan.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Aladdin, he's really cute.
He's cute.
Yeah.
I don't like your bowler shirt, but you're cute.
I know. He looks like he's retired.
Look at his hand in his pocket. Look how they put that there. Look how awkward his thumb is. His thumb is rigid.
Gosh. If you zoom in, his pants are fucking broken at the seam. Like on his crotch.
They put his hands like that.
Oh yeah, it looks like he has a hole.
Ripped. His pants are
Where?
ripped. Embarrassing.
Where's his ripped pants?
Right at the crotch.
Oh my god, I see it.
Sir, that's so embarrassing. Why would they do that to him?
Sorry, we can't change your pants. Poor guy. You're really cute though, so it's okay. He's
I know, yeah.
He's from New York to New York. He's a startup founder and he's 28 years old. Watch us be so nice to him because we think he's cute.
Right? I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so cool. Next, Joey.
Was he okay, so he's a startup founder, and it says here, now that his Forbes 30 under 30 bachelor has built his empire, he is truly ready to meet a woman with whom he can share it all.
Don't you have to pay to be on the Forbes 30 under 30?
Do you?
Yeah, like it's not that impressive. Like I think you just like you pay up to be one of those people.
Oh, okay.
Sounds about right.
Makes sense.
Mhm. But he
He
probably
has a
got
really
money.
short bio.
Yeah. He's not gonna. Maybe he's a dick
If
because
you
he's rich.
what?
Maybe he's a dick because he's really rich, and he's like he thinks he's like
Big shit.
he's
Like
the
he's
shit.
really the villain.
Mhm.
I can
Yeah,
see that.
Like this is the
I can
villain.
see it. hmm
Oh, so sorry.
I think he's gonna get past a couple days though.
He's not going home.
Well, if he's the villain,
No, he's not going home that one. Yeah, he's gonna.
not a night one.
No, he's on night one. He's gonna get it. He's gonna be on the 2-on-1 date.
He's gonna be on the 2-on-1. Okay, so he's the
Mhm.
villain.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm getting villain vibe.
hmm
Okay, so if you challenge Jahan to a game of chess, you'll most likely lose. Okay. Okay.
Probably. I suck
Sure.
at chess.
Yeah, like, okay, great. Awesome flex. Woohoo. Okay, Jahan is out of commission if he gets hangry. I don't like him.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's a dick. This is Tom Sandoval on The Bachelor.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like him. Learning to fly a plane is on Jahan's bucket list. I don't like him.
Jahan
Yeah.
probably. Now that I'm reading this, he probably is very controlling in his relationship.
Yeah, feel
I
that.
could see that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Jahan is an extremely smart, successful guy who founded his own company and has prioritized his career throughout his 20s.
Ugh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm over him. We hate him.
Yep. Okay, great. Happy that we all.
Yeah.
So next we have Jeremy.
Oh, Mega Mind.
I don't know if it's his fault or the fact that I'm so zoomed in.
I don't know.
Like, I don't
I'm
know
looking
whose
at my
fault
phone
it is.
too.
I hate this fucking sweater.
Yeah.
I
it's a
hate it
dumb sweater.
too.
This sweater is super fucking fugly. He's also from New York, and he's a real estate investor, and he's 29 years
Gross.
old.
Done. Next.
I don't like him. I already don't like him.
Just skip his freaking bio. What's his fun fact?
Fun facts. Jeremy wants to live abroad someday. Okay.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
I know,
This
right?
place sucks.
Creative.
Jeremy is the happiest when he gets a full 8 hours of sleep. Okay. Jeremy's
Don't
ideal
we
meet.
all?
I know, like Jeremy's ideal meet the family date would be inviting a girl over for Passover. Seder?
Seder.
Seder makes sense.
Okay.
That's way too intimate.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Jeremy,
you were like, you're
Mega
gonna meet my
Mind, I'm
parents
over
today and you bring me to like Passover like that, I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Mhm. I hate him.
Okay, fuck you. I was done with him. I was like, fuck you, Jeremy.
Yeah, fuck you, Jeremy, Mega Mind.
I also read Jeremy says his love language is physical touch, and he hopes his future wife will be ready for all the cuddles and kisses. It's like, I would hate it if you cuddled up to me. I would hate it if you cuddled up to me.
Ugh. Imagine that brain right next to you.
It
might not be his fault.
He's not 29.
29.
He's not 29.
He is
That's
40.
a lie. Not in that sweater.
Man is fucking. This one has teenage kids too.
So next we have John M. John M is cute.
Yeah, he looks nice.
He feels like he's going to be like the best friend of Jenn.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Like, I need to tell you about these guys, girl. He's a medical student too.
I love it.
He's 25. He's a medical student, and he's from Delray Beach, Florida. John is John is a smart, athletic stud with a heart of gold. I love how cliche that was.
Yeah.
Everybody plays basketball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So fun facts. What?
I was gonna say his bio has like nothing.
Yeah, it really had nothing.
Mhm.
John is literally obsessed with all things Christmas. I don't trust
Okay,
people like that.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I love Christmas.
It's a
Yeah,
red
but like, are
flag.
you one of those like? Do you like decorate like the day after Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
Oh God,
I decorate on my birthday, November 11th.
Stephanie.
Stephanie. This
I
is
have a
now an
Christmas tree.
intervention.
I have a
Stephanie.
Christmas tree in my room. I have multiple Christmas trees around my house. I love Christmas.
I like Christmas lights and like Christmas trees and things like that, but at the appropriate time, which means December 1st. But then I keep them up until February 14th because I like Christmas lights.
I love Halloween and Christmas. It's like my two favorite holidays, and
I
will
hate
start
Halloween.
decorating. I will start decorating for Halloween. I have like bedding. I changed my bathroom into
I
Halloween.
changed my bedding. Oh my God.
Yeah, and for Christmas too.
Oh my goodness.
This year for Christmas, I have to ask for new sheets because Enzo ripped a hole in my dog Christmas sheets.
Oh no. Okay. Well, okay. One time, John stayed awake for 36 plus hours playing ping pong.
Oh,
I
he's a
want to
child.
kind of know why.
I like the dedication. I feel like there's drugs involved, but
Right?
Well, he's a medical
Like a
student, so
party.
he's used to like 48-hour shifts.
Take a bunch of Adderall and play ping pong.
hell yeah.
I want to know why.
I wasn't in college or something.
Yeah, John is learning Spanish on Duolingo.
I want to do that.
What is it?
It's just
It's
an
like-
app to teach you Spanish
Yeah.
or a language.
It makes it more like a game or something like that, so it like entices
Is
you
it like
to
Rosetta
keep
Stone?
doing it.
Yeah,
It's
more gaming.
supposedly more effective than that.
Okay. The more you know.
Like apparently Rosetta Stone sucks. So
Yeah, I've always heard that.
Yeah.
So next we have Jonathan, and Jonathan spells his name fucking weird.
Jonathan,
Yeah, you see that, right?
come on down for the Jonathan.
Jonathan. That's what we're calling him. Jonathan. Jonathan J is cute.
Yeah.
Jonathan. We got BP and Jonathan. He's cute. Look at him in his little white t-shirt.
Yeah, no, he's good
Yeah,
looking.
he's precious. Yeah, he's good looking.
Yo, look at him in his little white t-shirt. Okay.
Got that cool chain bracelet going on.
Yeah,
He looks
I dig. Look
He
at
looks
him.
like he would
He's got
be.
a pinky ring.
Yeah, he's cool.
Look at him though. Okay. Okay,
He looks like a
Jonathan.
chef or something.
What?
He looks like a chef or something.
He does look like a chef. But
he's
what
a
he is
creative
makes sense. So he's
director.
from Los Angeles, California, and he's a creative director. And he's
Okay.
27. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's read about him a little bit because he with his gorgeous smile. That is exactly what that is.
He does. Yeah.
That is exactly what makes him so cute. It is that smile.
He's gonna get past a couple.
Yo,
dates.
he's gonna smile at her and she's gonna be like, here's
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
she's
impression,
gonna know.
Rose.
She's probably never gonna talk to him. He just keeps smiling at her, and he like somehow made it to like episode 5.
And it's like, do we know anything about him? No, but look at his smile.
Nope. He's one of those people.
Oh my god, I like love this man.
Yeah,
I'm in love with Jonathan.
bio's
Sorry,
making him
Keenan.
seem like a good guy.
He's a self-proclaimed romantic who says, I treat every girl the same way I would want to treat my mother and sister. I would want to see my mother and sister treated. Love that.
Okay.
Super generic. When the creative director isn't working, he loves listening to Post Malone. That was
Hell
a
yeah.
great selection. Checking out local escape rooms. He's fun.
I love an escape room.
And playing lacrosse with his friends. We love that. Okay, I'm in love with John.
I feel like
Jonathan.
lacrosse is a red flag, but
What?
I said I feel like lacrosse is a red flag. But
Stop talking about Jonathan like that.
Jonathan.
Look at his smile.
No, overall, I love him. I just feel like lacrosse is a red flag. That's it.
Look at his smile.
I feel like
How
it's
can
a
that be a
fuckboy
red
sport.
flag? Look at his smile. His smile is all you need.
No, I too am a sucker for the smile, but lacrosse is a red flag.
Jonathan calls himself a medium king. I love him.
Oh yeah, brother. Let's go.
I love that.
Oh my god, I'm in love with Jonathan. I'm in love with you. I feel like Stephanie last season with Joey. Like, I feel like I'm about to just go follow this.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Like, I'm obsessed with this man.
Oh, I love that.
Jonathan wants to move to Hawaii for a year. Oh my god, take me with you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
He would love to have lunch with Neil deGrasse Tyson to pick his brain.
I mean,
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
I have to. Just like BB is BB.
yeah, no, his name is Jonathan. Like,
Yeah. That's exactly what that is.
Jonathan
I love
J.
him.
Jonathan J is such like a cool like rap name.
Oh my god, like I just want to call him JJ and just like have him put his arm around me and just be his girl.
I'm just waiting for Keenan to like kick the door in right now.
Me, girl. It finally registered what you just said.
I want him to take his leather jacket off and put it around me, and we can go steady.
Why can't I just picture Laura just like standing like against a wall with him, and y'all are just smoking cigarettes?
And I'm like, this is my boyfriend JJ.
Both of y'all he's almost 30 years old. We're 30. Just being.
He's not even
kids.
almost 30.
Yeah, how old is he? Like, I don't even care. He's 27.
But just the two of y'all being bad kids, leaning up against the wall. Smoking cigarettes.
I'm like 32 and he's 27, and I'm just like out here like smoking cigarettes all of a sudden.
Outside the high school for some reason.
Listening to Post Malone.
Listening to Post Malone. I love Post Malone. We're meant to be, Jonathan.
Mr. Medium King.
Oh my god. I love him. I love him so much. I just like want to go back.
Jonathan's my front runner right now.
Jonathan is my front runner too.
Yep.
If you don't end up with Jen, my whole life is going to be crushed.
They would be so attractive together.
Wouldn't they? I mean, think about Jen next to him.
Mm-hmm. That would be really cute.
No, like so cute because she's beautiful, and like think about her next to that smile. Like, come on, like she's ready to have him put the leather jacket on and put his arm around her and be his girl. Oh my god. Okay, we need to leave him. Okay, here's Kevin.
I think you need to leave him.
I'm like, I'm gonna go follow Jonathan when we leave here.
We go look at Instagram. She's already following him by the time we get
home. This is Kevin, and Kevin's giving like Baby Boss from like Sean. Baby Boss.
Oh my gosh, this is Baby Boss 2. Return of the Baby Boss.
I love how I couldn't remember his name at first. But I could remember Baby Boss. Oh, he like, I mean, even like his like denim shirt and everything, like he's giving Baby Boss 2.0. Okay, he's from Denver, Colorado. Makes sense. Financial analyst, and he's 35 years old. You're 35?
He's the oldest guy we've come across so far.
Doing Botox with that guy up there.
Yeah, like there's a lot of Botox in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's adventurous.
Pretty generic.
He's just
bio.
He's just like a guy that's on the show.
Yeah.
Just another guy.
Kevin has been skiing over 200 times. Okay, good for you.
Rich.
He
Rich kid.
cannot. What? Yeah.
Rich.
There you go. Okay. Kevin cannot, under any circumstance, tolerate bugs. Okay, fuck off.
Same
Like we
girl.
can't be together because
Yeah.
I also can't tolerate bugs.
Oh yeah, me neither.
like I think about going on Survivor and it's like, but the bugs. Like I hate bugs. I hate bugs. Kevin used to own his own barbecue restaurant. Well, it makes sense why it went under because you're you.
Yeah.
Like that
I
just
bet
feels like it.
his barbecue
Yeah.
sauce has no flavor.
What?
His barbecue sauce probably has like no flavor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like none.
It's just like a little bit of salt on it, and that's it.
Yeah.
Where's he from? Denver, Colorado. Okay.
Who in Colorado is making good barbecue? No wonder it went under. Failure.
Next we have Marcus. This is Marcus.
Oh, okay.
Marcus looks like it's Pretty Little Liars. Shay Mitchell's dad in Pretty Little Liars.
I don't remember.
That's what he's giving me.
Oh, I kind of remember now.
He's from Raleigh, North Carolina. He's an Army Ranger veteran and he's 31 years old. Thank you for your service. We appreciate you.
He looks exactly like a veteran. Like,
yeah, he does. This
Yeah.
is actually really funny. Marcus is a real life superhero. The military veteran and Harvard alum is so excited to meet Jenn and hopes she's kind, honest, and a humble woman for whom he's been searching. Oh my god.
This guy's
Let's
gonna
see
get pretty far.
What?
So this guy's gonna get pretty far.
You think so?
Yeah. He's
I
like,
don't know.
I feel like he's just like generic enough to like just slip through till like halfway through at least.
Okay. I could see that.
I think I could see him slipping through. I just don't see him that he would have a connection with Jenn.
I think
Yeah.
he goes home before they do international travel. Like maybe he
Yeah.
like
I
travels
could
in
see
the
that.
United States. Marcus loves binge watching New Girl. Same.
Good show.
Marcus hopes to be an astronaut one day. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're 31. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, that ship's passed, buddy.
Just gonna be for real. Marcus's favorite flower is I don't even fucking know what that is.
Edelweiss?
Edelweiss? God only fucking knows. Because it's a symbol of dedication.
Next.
Yeah, honestly. Now we have Marvin. Marvin is like the funny guy.
Oh my god, I was about to say
Yeah.
Marvin looks like the comedian.
Yeah. Like he's the funny guy.
Is it the purple suit? Maybe.
No, it's his face.
Yeah.
This flower's gross looking.
His what?
I looked up what an Edelweiss flower is, and it's gross looking.
Is it fugly?
Yeah,
Take a screenshot, put it in the group chat.
I'm going
see
to.
it.
He's from Santa Monica, California, and he's a luxury event planner, and he's 28 years old. What?
Okay.
He's looking for a wife who has sugar, spice, and everything nice. Fucking gag me.
I don't know.
Like, that's not funny.
Yeah.
That flower
not
is
into him.
ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, he's from Cameroon, Africa.
That's
Oh.
cool.
That's
Oh,
cool.
I love that. I hope that they give us like how they gave us like a Dotton story and we like learned about him. I hope that they give us a story for him like that because I really love that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like how like he like how Dotton like won the lottery and it was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, that's insane. Like I love that and I hope we get something like that for him.
That would definitely be great.
Yeah, I really hope we get that. Marvin speaks French fluently. That actually makes sense. A lot of people in Africa speak French.
Oh, cool.
Colonization's
Sarah,
bad. People.
my best friend Sarah is from Morocco originally, and they speak French.
That's cool.
So it's a thing. Marvin dreams of buying a beachside mansion in Malibu. I hope you have that.
Same.
I hope you have that, Marvin. The sugar spice and everything nice made me want to gag.
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have Matt, and Matt has these dreads, and I don't know if I hate the dreads or
I fucking
the
hate his
mullets more.
mustache.
Yeah. That
I hate his
the facial
mustache.
hair's got to go.
That mustache is like the like Three Musketeer like villain mustache.
Yeah. I don't like Matt.
And like the
I don't know.
scruff on the chin, just like
Yeah.
no.
Like honestly, he looks like a Three Musketeer.
Matt
Yeah.
looks like he'd be a fuckboy after this.
He's a fuckboy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he looks like the Braden of this season to me.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
fuckboy.
Mhm.
He's from Atlanta, Georgia, and he's an insurance executive, and he's 27. This Southern boy is ready to find love. Yeah, you're a fucking douche.
Yeah, I hate it.
He's truly ready to be wifed up. Yeah, you're like totally a douche.
Yeah.
He likes to go hiking, making music, and spending time with his beloved dog, Nina.
They use the word
He is
zen
al-
twice, and I'm already sick of it.
I know. He's
Yeah. Did
also
you say
really
that a
into
lot?
meditation and hopes to find a woman who is all zen. No drama.
Yeah, he's a douche.
He's such a
Mhm.
douche.
Hopefully Matt
Hopefully
will go from
Matt
Zen
will
to
go
Jen.
from zen to Jen.
I hate
Stupid.
that.
That made me want to die.
Yep.
Climbing Mount Everest is at the peak of Matt's bucket list. Pun intended. You're a crazy person.
You're
Anybody
crazy.
anybody that's like, oh, I'm gonna like climb Mount Everest, I'm like, you're fucking crazy. Like when you actually hear about the shit about Mount Everest, like if somebody like sits down, like you have to literally leave them to die. And then like, oh, it's so cold up there. None of the corpuses like decay. So like as you're walking up there, you're just walking on top of everybody's dead body that's like frozen.
Oh my
They use them as
gosh.
they use them as markers too.
Yeah. And like they have to bring oxygen up there, and so they use like these oxygen things, and they do like this oxygen thing, and then they just throw it. Like they don't bring it back, like they just throw it. And so everything up there is also like there's garbage everywhere. It's fucking gross.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, no,
Have
like
fun at Mount
people
Everest.
no, people are crazy that are like, "Oh, I'm going to Mount Everest." Like it's not cute, it's crazy. My dad watched a documentary on it. That's how I know so much about it. And we were watching it, and the guy attempted to do it 3 times, and the 3rd time and, like, you have to pay for it each time, so the 3rd time was, like, the last time he was gonna be able to do it, and so they, like, went up there when, like, they probably shouldn't have and, like, almost died because they went up when, like, it was too late to go up and decided to try and do it anyway.
Stupid people, man.
Yeah. So that's how I feel about people who wanna climb Mount Everest. You're fucking crazy. Matt really wishes to have the ability to teleport. No, he's just crazy.
Yeah.
He just wants to ghost. That's it.
Oh my god. Matt is the only person in his entire family with red hair. Well, you should question people.
I know. What was your
Like,
mom
I'm
doing?
leaving. Matt is a crazy person. Next we have Mose.
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 Okay.
Hmm.
He's cute.
Yeah.
He's cute.
He's
yeah.
young.
Yeah, he looks young.
Yeah. He's 25. He's an algebra teacher, and he's from Albany, New York. I love that.
Oh, I love that. He's precious. I love
Class
him.
is in session. Caleb, aka Mose, is an algebra teacher who's ready to see if Mose plus Jenn equals true love.
Love it.
I think that one was cute.
I hate it.
Precious.
It was precious. I think this guy's making it far.
Yeah. I can
Yeah.
see that.
Moses' ultimate date would be a trip to the moon, and he isn't afraid to try freestyle rapping for his lady on the first date.
Oh, please don't. Please don't do that.
I love him. Mose speaks Spanish fluently.
Hell yeah.
He played football professionally in the XFL.
Nice.
Is that alternate one?
Yeah, it used to be like the WWE like owned one, but now I think it's like just The Rock that owns it or owned it.
Okay.
Does he still own it?
I don't know,
I
because like
think
I know
so.
it did one season and then it went away, but they're already talking about bringing it back and like
Yeah,
making
they are
it
talking about
basically
bringing it
like
back.
a minor leagues of the football teams.
I
Yeah.
was just at a graduation. They had all of like the one for here still set up and everything, like all the decorations and stuff.
Okay.
Mhm.
No idea.
Yeah. This last one's fucking stupid. Moe's can't date you if you have a pet tarantula. Like,
Who the
who has
fuck
a
has
pet
that?
tarantula?
A lot of
When
people
does that
actually.
happen?
Are you serious?
Yeah. They're pretty common like pets, like for like the more like I guess alternative people, if you want to call it that. But
Are you serious?
yeah.
There was one in my
You people are not
backyard, and
alternative. You people are creepy.
there was one in my backyard, and I made my grandpa go get it and go take it somewhere else and get it really far away from our freaking house.
Yeah. Like, get it the fuck away from me. Get it the fuck away from my dog.
Mhm.
Like,
It's
no.
disgusting.
Yeah. That's actually really disgusting to know that people have like pet tarantulas like a lot.
I mean, they're supposedly like really chill. Like I'm not gonna get one because I'd rather not have one. But
I'm not gonna hang out with a spider. I'm not gonna hang out with a spider. I'm like getting like chills like thinking about the spider like crawling on my hand. Okay, so next we have Ricky. Pretty Ricky.
yeah.
What's up with his hair?
I don't know, but he's pretty Ricky.
Yeah, his hair's uneven.
Is that what it is?
Something. Is it the lighting?
I don't know, because it looks like that there's like just like a whole spot that's like shaved.
I hate it.
I don't
Is
know.
that
Something looks off
Yeah.
about it though.
Yeah. He's from Miami, Florida, and he's a pharmaceutical representative, and he's 28. A guy like Ricky is every girl's dream. Yeah, okay. The former pro baseball player is looking for a deep emotional connection and is tired of superficial dating scene. He was born and raised in Puerto Rico before moving to Florida with his family.
Cool.
Who'd he play for?
I know, right? Like, that's what the thing is. Like, you guys always say that, and it ends up being like stupid minor league teams, and
Yeah.
like only we would know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me last names so I can look these people up.
Yeah, like only we would know these things if like
Yeah, only we'd know this.
Stephanie, out of like all of us, knows the most though. So
yeah.
Go Padres. Go
Go
Nationals.
Padres. Ricky learned English as a teen by writing poetry and watching rom-com movies.
love that.
Yeah. Sarah learned to speak English by Dexter's Laboratory.
Hell yeah.
Love that.
Please tell me she says laboratory.
No, but I've said that to her. Like, you sure it should have been that show? Ricky's ultimate date would be making breakfast together and watching the sunrise at the beach. Okay, I don't like him.
Yeah. Nobody's ultimate date should be cooking together. Like, it doesn't work.
No. No, and like anybody that has to like cook with people, you know that it's just easier if you cook by yourself and get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, exactly.
Ricky's first language is Spanish, and he still speaks it fluently. Good for you.
Dang,
I want
everyone
to
speaks Spanish over here.
Yeah.
I want to know Spanish. Like, I want to like actually learn it and like know 2 languages.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ricky never celebrates his birthday. That's tragic.
Easy.
I'm the same
Ricky's
way.
favorite author is Jodi Picoult, and he loves reading her books.
She
Is your
has some
favorite-
good books.
No, she doesn't.
I haven't read them since high school, but I loved them when I was in high school.
Hold on. That's enough.
I was gonna say, I think that's the problem right there.
That's enough.
I don't remember.
I loved her in high school. That's enough. Next, we have Sam M. And Sam M, it looks like he's like biting his lip, but I don't know if he exactly is.
Yeah.
Or he just doesn't have a lip.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't it look like he's like biting his bottom lip?
Yeah.
I can
'Cause, like-
also go with he does not have a bottom lip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause,
but it
like
looks like he's
even
biting
his
it.
top lip is like pretty thin. So either he's like doing this like weird thing where he's like
Yeah.
sucking his lips in, or like he just has thin lips.
I'm zoomed
Yeah.
in on my phone. He has thin lips. He needs to put chapstick on.
Okay. That makes sense. He's dehydrated. That's exactly
Yeah,
what that
he's
white is.
dehydrated.
The funniest thing about it is he's super pale up here, right? Like, look at his neck.
Yep.
Oh
Look
my
at his
God,
arms.
yeah, right? This self-tanner is insane.
No, that's a real tan. Like, he works outside.
Oh, okay. What does he do? Contractor? Okay.
It has to be. He's a contractor. I told you that was real.
I don't
Myrtle
like
Beach.
him.
What?
Oh, and he's from Myrtle Beach. It's dirty. So
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and he's a contractor, and he's 27, and there's nothing to trust.
people call Myrtle Beach the redneck Riviera. Like
It is. It is.
I'm sure if he turned around, he has a mullet. We just won't see it because he has a huge neck.
No, it's too short.
Yeah.
Ugh, but he did have it.
His fucking bio, though.
Hmm.
His tattoos and muscles might look tough on the outside, but Sam M swears he's a total softie.
Shut the
Like, why do I
fuck
feel like I've
up.
heard that in like
I
a
hate
romance novel on like the back of the cover?
I hate it.
I read everything I needed to know when I saw he loves riding motorcycles and watching Sons of Anarchy. Like, you're a
Ew.
poser. That's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what he is. He's a poser.
You watched Sons of Anarchy and then went and bought a motorcycle. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
He's always been a relationship guy and says his ultimate dream is to be a loving husband and father. Gag me.
Probably
he
cheats
said,
on his wife.
Sam M has been in love before and is extremely loyal when it comes to his partner. Cheating is his number one deal breaker and is looking for a partner as loyal as he is.
I'd say that's most people's number one deal breakers.
Right?
Oh my God. Sam M has never been to the West Coast of the United States before The Bachelorette. He's a MAGA person.
Yeah.
That's a MAGA person.
He screams, "Don't California my Texas."
Yeah. Don't California, my Myrtle Beach. My South Carolina.
He officiated his sister's
wanted to go to the Capitol on January 6th, but he didn't have the money to go. But he would have been there to serve his country if he could.
MAGA Sam doesn't roll off the tongue like MAGA JH did, though.
Yeah.
They didn't. And it's a Sam M because there's multiple.
Yeah.
He
Sam,
recently officiated his sister's wedding, and he was homeschooled while growing up. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
This man loves Donald Trump. He thinks Donald Trump is innocent.
He he has like Trump 2024 hanging off his pickup truck.
He literally has a tattoo on the back of his neck.
Let's look at his tattoos.
On that big ass neck.
Do we see Trump's face in any of that?
No, but we got, what do we have here? We got, I don't know what the hell. I know up here we got a cross. We got a lighthouse. We got
There's some trees.
Some trees. We got a lot of shading, maybe some smoke. Sam is a loser.
Well, Sam M, I don't like you at all.
Yeah.
Then we have Sam N.
Oh, Sam N.
He looks nice.
Yeah,
he does look like a nice man.
Like a nice
He
boy.
looks like a nice little boy.
Yeah.
Like it's like giving like that Warwick nice little boy vibe.
Yeah.
And he's 25 years old, little boy.
Yeah. He's an entrepreneurial from why the fuck are you guys giving me these fucking shits that nobody fucking knows?
And how are these people entrepreneurs like at 25 years old?
What the fuck is Cal's bar band?
Carlsbad?
It's by San
Carl's
Diego,
bad.
so he probably
Yeah.
is a Padres fan.
Okay, we got it. We know what Stephanie gives a fuck about. No one's ever from St. Louis.
Hello, Padres fans.
I don't know what you're doing here. He only dates women he truly sees a future with. What are you doing here?
I know why are you on The Bachelorette?
Yeah,
He doesn't know what he signed up for.
if he goes
He doesn't have
anywhere,
a clue
he's
what he
just gonna
signed
be
up for.
Braden. Yeah.
What are these fucking fun facts? Sam N is a huge prankster, and his favorite holiday is April Fool's Day. Get fucked.
Little boy.
Loves getting his eyebrows threaded to keep them hashtag on fleek. Okay. Enjoys listening to Elvis Presley love songs. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, fuck you, Sam.
Yeah.
Next, we have Spencer. Spencer has a big smile.
He has a big forehead.
I feel
too.
like
It's
I
another
smile like
mine.
Spencer when like the camera's put on me. Like when somebody's like, "We're gonna take a professional photo," like that's my smile. Like it's clearly tense, and I clearly don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah. No, I can't judge people based off like their smiles and pictures and stuff like that. Cause like
Yeah, like no, like he's totally freaked out about this photo. Like that's
Yeah.
what that face reads.
you're either
Okay,
photogenic or
that.
you're not. Like it,
Yeah. And he like doesn't feel like he's photogenic, and he's like freaked out about it, and now he has to take this photo, and that's what we're reading. Like
Yeah.
That's how I am. I hate smiling in
Same.
pictures. I always look scared.
No, like same. And like that's what happened to him.
Yeah.
He didn't smile with his eyes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. When I try to smile with my eyes, I look even more scared. So I don't know.
Yo, same. I have seen so many TikToks that are like, just smile with your eyes. And then I go and do it, and it's like, no.
I look at the picture, I'm like, am I being held hostage? What the fuck? Why am I scared?
He's
I
from
trust you for
Dallas,
some reason.
Texas.
Ew.
Okay.
Done.
He's a pet portrait entrepreneur. Is that what that says?
Oh my
Yep.
gosh, I'm rooting for him. I want to do that.
He's 30. I said that like. He has a bunch of animals. You should. I had an ex-boyfriend that used to play Catan with his friends, so I don't like it.
I've always wanted to play that, but I've never have.
Yeah, like I like know like he used to like hang out with his friends and like they used to play Catan and that was like their thing.
Mm.
And I'm like, I don't trust this guy. So the ex-boyfriend wasn't that bad of a guy. I just don't trust him.
Yeah. No, I get it. This mama's boy is ready to leave the nest. He's 30.
He's 30. Oh my god. Fun facts. Spencer recently hiked 47 miles through the Grand Canyon for 27 hours straight.
Okay.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
He loves watching and rewatching The Office. Who doesn't?
Yeah. Who doesn't?
Spencer ran 2 ultra marathons in the last year. I don't know
Is
when.
an ultra
No, he's a
marathon?
Yeah, I
freak.
don't know. What?
It's one. Aren't ultra marathons where you like it's twice as long as a normal marathon? Like instead of 26 miles, it's like 100 miles or something.
Hold on.
It beats the fucking shit out of me. I have no idea what they are.
There
I
are
think this is the
various
first time.
distances.
Mm.
The shortest
I think this
common
is-
ultra marathon of 31 miles and up to 3,100 miles.
Okay, so like, what were
Ugh.
they?
I know. It was probably just a bunch of like 31-mile ones, which is like a little bit more than a normal marathon. He's trying to make it seem like he's done like all these like big ass ones. They're
Yeah.
just cheap 1-mile ones.
Where's he
Yeah.
from? Look for ones in Texas.
Ugh. I mean, I don't want to look them up because I don't want to know where they're at.
There. Okay,
Leave
let's
him
leave
now.
him because fuck it.
Yeah.
Man, Stephanie wasn't wrong though. We're at the tease, and like none of these guys are very.
Yeah. I think we found like 2 that we like.
We found BB and Jonathan.
Yeah.
Well, I love Jonathan. Jonathan.
Yeah. There's one other one that we were like serious about though. I mean,
BB.
Jonathan we were serious about. but
Dylan.
There's a Dylan?
I
I don't think it was Dylan. It was someone later.
Okay.
I don't know.
This is
What a
Thomas N.
shame.
Thomas N has a very small face.
A very what?
A very small face.
He does have a small face.
Yeah.
Like it's not like his head is small and it's like disproportionate. It's just his face is small.
He has hand tats.
I like his yellow shirt, but I'm gonna be for real. Anybody with hand tats, like you're out of your mind. I'm gonna be so fucking for real right now. I'm gonna say this with my whole chest out. Think of people that you know with hand tattoos and neck tattoos and face tattoos. Every single one of them is out of their mind. It doesn't matter if that's your friend or not. You know that your friend is out of their mind.
But his is a little shooting star.
Nope, he's out of his mind. I
that's
know
a
it.
shooting star. I thought that was a ring and a star.
I mean,
that would make more sense.
That's what I'm assuming it is.
It's definitely a shooting star. But yeah, I don't trust you. Like, where's your neck tattoo? Is it underneath that little collar? It's
I
true.
bet.
It's true. It's so true. Think of a friend that you have that have hand tattoos, neck tattoos, face tattoos, and I promise you they're out of their mind.
I don't know anyone with face tattoos or neck tattoos.
Stephanie, that makes absolute fucking sense because I would not picture you to be friends with somebody who is out of their fucking minds.
Oh,
Like,
wait.
Stephanie, you do not attract crazy people. I attract crazy
have.
people.
Yeah, same. And I'm usually attracted to crazy, so you know.
Yeah, like Tyler's worse than me. Crazy people just come to me because I'm a snoop. And so I ask questions and then they tell me and then I'm stuck with them.
I'm like, do I know anyone with that? Get back to me.
You don't
Come
know
back
a
to
single
me on that one.
person?
I mean, my parents technically have hand tattoos, but it's like their wedding rings. So
Oh yeah,
That's
like I know
different.
people with that.
That's different. That's not what I
People with,
mean.
like, their-
What I mean is like for fun, we put some stuff on our nose.
I mean, I'd do it.
I would like to again state.
No, I know.
That student that I saw in prison, the last time I saw him, he did not have the polo sign on his face, and now he has it right here. His
That's
polo.
a choice.
That's a choice.
The Ralph Lauren thing. He has it right here.
I can't see it because I can't.
It's by
Oh,
or
yeah.
eye.
By his eye.
Okay, so guy with the hand tattoos is from Tucker, Georgia. He's a retirement advisor and he's 31 years old. I love that. We all needed retirement advisors.
I want to
Yeah.
retire.
Same. I'm done working, man.
Oh, he
I'm
comes
so
from a
done.
big. I can't.
This
He
is not
comes
what
from a
life's
big
about.
Vietnamese family.
Good for him.
Yeah, I hope that we get to see that.
Yeah.
When he isn't working, he enjoys swimming, watching guys' grocery games on the Food Network, and spending time on a
yeah.
boat with his friends. Don't go on a
Love
boat
it.
with Braden.
Yeah.
Or Aaron S., I think was the other ones. He is, fun facts, he plans on traveling to every continent, even
Hell yeah.
Antarctica, apparently.
Love that.
Is a former professional swimmer. Good for him.
Mhm.
But again, where?
Yeah, what is professional swimmer?
Yeah, like, what is this professional?
Like
Like,
Um,
did you?
Olympics? Like
Yeah.
like,
What are we talking?
yeah.
And he went cliff diving in Italy,
Hell
which
yeah,
sounds like a
brother.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
This is Tomas A. Tomas
getting-
is kind of like creepy. Like
Yeah,
this
I was
is
just
giving
saying,
like
right?
I'm
like
getting villain energy.
I'm getting no, what I'm getting here is like
he's creepy with women.
think of like a movie and we go to a resort and like the front desk person is kind of like creepy and hitting on you a little bit and like
And it's
you really
Tomas.
lock your door.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it's giving. And like you really lock your door. He's from Toronto, Ontario. I'm so sorry that I made fun of a Canadian like that. He's a psychotherapist, which I don't trust you at all. I actually
Physiotherapist.
what?
Physiotherapist.
What is that?
Look
Like
at
a
that.
physical therapist?
Look at that. It's physiotherapist. Guys, this is how blind I am.
200% zoomed in, still can't get it.
He's 27 at least. He's the ultimate golden retriever energy. That's not the energy I'm getting.
No.
Yeah, he's a physical therapist, pretty much.
Okay.
Friends quotes. Gross.
Yeah, you saw that too. Oh,
Yep.
he's hoping Jenn can be the Rachel to his Ross.
Okay, they had a really dysfunctional relationship.
Yeah, like I would never
Ross
want to compare myself to
cheated
them.
on Rachel. No.
We were on a break.
Shut the fuck up on your fucking break. Oh, don't even. No, I don't even want to.
I know.
Move on.
Fun facts. He enjoys a long drive with no specific destination in mind. You're a psychopath.
Yeah.
I went on a road
I
trip.
get it.
I went on a road trip to Nashville for 13 hours, and I just went to Philly to pick up my parents at the airport, and I had like issues getting there because of what happened on the Nashville trip. I'm like, fuck a long drive. Fuck a road trip. I'm a plane girly now. I'm just gonna
I'm a
sedate
plain
myself.
girly now.
I'm gonna fucking sedate my ass on a fucking plane. Like I'm like afraid of flying, and I'm so traumatized from that car trip. Okay, he dreams of snowboarding in the Swiss Alps, and he has gone ice skating thousands of times. Great. I don't like him, and that was luckily the end.
Yeah.
God, I'm so happy we're done. I'm so hungry.
I don't know if this is going to be a good season or not.
I don't like any of these
the
men.
winners in here.
I don't like any of these men.
Yeah, there's like a handful of good ones, but
Well, I
Let's
guess
count
it's
how many we actually like.
Jonathan.
We have
few
our
and
little
far
boy.
between.
Can we even count him? I'm pretty sure I said fuck you, Sam, so no. MAGA.
Oh, we liked Ricky.
I didn't like Ricky. I kept calling him Pretty Ricky.
We don't like Ricky.
Oh yeah, he was the one that was like, "Oh, we make breakfast together."
Oh yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah, we don't like him. We liked him.
Yeah,
He's not gonna win. He's precious.
No, but we liked
boy.
Mose. But he's like definitely a hometown. He's feeling like a hometown.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is the fucking psychopath.
Oh my god, it's fucking. He looks like a chef.
It has like literally nothing to do with the way that you look and your dreads and your mustache, and everything to do with who you are as a person. Like you are a psychopath.
That mustache makes it worse.
Yeah.
Oh, we liked Marvin.
Did we? Or no, he was no, I didn't like him.
He was the one from Cameroon, wasn't he? Or
yeah, I do hope that they give him a backstory, but I'm not really feeling it.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. That's right.
Comedian.
Yeah. No. It's so mean. I don't like. It's just like natural for me to be mean. Oh my god. No. I love him.
Oh, yeah.
I love him.
I mean, that's the only one I could think of, like a winner. Like I don't know who
Jonathan.
the fuck else.
I am obsessed. I am obsessed with Jonathan.
Yep. Jonathan.
I'm gonna go follow him after this. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Oh my gosh, tell me what his Instagram is. I can go look at it. I'm not gonna follow him yet.
I am. I don't care. I'm throwing caution to the wind when it comes to Jonathan.
He's gonna jump out of the limo and just be a dick, and then you're gonna be so upset.
He ends up being the villain.
I'm gonna be like, you're so cute.
There's no way. He doesn't look like he's.
There's no way
medium-sized
that
things
smile is a
cannot-
villain.
Yeah.
There's no way that smile is a villain because even if he says something out of pocket, he's gonna smile and it's gonna be like, what did you say?
And I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Jonathan is really cute, but him saying medium king makes me think he's a short king, which is
That's
okay.
fine.
But I think
Keenan's
he's a
shorter
short
than me. I
king.
don't care.
I think he's short.
I don't care. Keenan, like I said, my boyfriend is shorter than me, medium king.
Calling himself a medium king just makes me think of a regular sized Rudy from Bob's Burgers, and it makes me laugh. So
I love him. Stop talking about him like that. Jonathan, I'm so sorry.
Stop talking about him like that.
I mean, it's not bad. He's regular sized.
Jonathan, you'll be taller than me.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because Jen's very short. They probably got get away with a really short guys this season, which is fine.
Yeah. I honestly don't remember this guy.
No, I don't. I don't think he's gonna. A medical student friend.
Oh, he was the Christmas
yeah, that's
motherfucker.
right. Yeah.
I love Christmas.
Jeremy,
Ugh.
Mega
fuck
Mind.
off. No, we didn't like this guy. This Jaha guy, he's really cute, but we don't like him.
Dick. Dickhead.
Hakeem.
Akeem with that fucking hair. Just get the hair away from me. Just get it away. I don't even want to see that hair.
Gonna be the thumbnail.
Just that.
I hate it.
Just his hair with
Disgusting.
Not
Bachelorette
even
men
just
reveal.
this part. You know what I mean? Just this part.
So gross.
I'm sorry, dude, but it's so fugly. I didn't really like this guy that much, but I didn't have much about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, next. Undershirt.
We liked Dylan. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Dylan.
Mhm.
Just zooming through people.
Just keep on rolling. Dakota, we don't like Dakota.
Dakota, hate him.
Brian with the Botox.
Yep.
He kind of looks like Patrick Mahomes.
I hate him.
I could see that too.
Bye.
BB.
Hell yeah.
That's our
BB.
boy. It looks like he's gonna be a hoot.
I love him.
Our winner.
Our winner. This is
That's
our
our
Caleb B.
winner.
This is our Caleb B of the season.
Is he a Padres fan? Was that the Padres fan?
Find out, BB.
No, it's
No,
not.
he's
No,
from
it's not.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
No, this wasn't him.
He's so cool.
We
I
love
love
him.
BB.
I love
BB's
BB.
like Final Four. BB's
No,
Final
Final
One.
Four.
I got to figure out where Manheim, Pennsylvania
This
is.
was that Caleb B moment where he said Caleb B. Final pick.
But it's so much funnier coming from Tyler because Tyler seems so more sincere about it.
Oh, he meant it in his heart.
Yeah.
This dude is. Oh,
Is he
What?
from the MAGA country?
yeah.
Is
Oh.
Brendan MAGA?
Brett. Yeah.
Brett, BB.
Brett's MAGA?
Yeah. He's
BB.
MAGA.
He's from that gap of nothing in Pennsylvania, between.
We should have known with the mullet. We
'Cause
should have
there's,
fucking
like-
known with that mullet.
You have Philly, and then you have Pittsburgh, and then there's just fucking nothing in between.
Yeah.
And he's from right in the middle, which is where
Never
my
left-
family's from. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Never
Oh,
left
BB.
the
Not
US. He never
Maybe
left
this,
the US
has-
on purpose.
Yeah.
doesn't want to
maybe
leave the
this
U.S.
is
Mm-mm.
oh, BB. BB, no.
Okay. BB, change your
no.
mind. BB, change your mind.
BB, no.
He could surprise us. There's some outliers, but it doesn't look good. That's all.
Don't
I'm
look
saying.
good. We were okay with Brendan.
Yeah. Stephanie wasn't, but we were.
Stephanie wasn't.
No,
But
I'm
Stephanie
not
was
into
also
him.
hater.
She got really shitty people.
Yeah.
No, she really did. This guy is the Padres guy.
I fucking no, I hate him. I was kidding earlier, and I was like,
Oh, and then we have Noah's twin.
Yeah.
oh, I forgot about him already.
Yeah, so we really have like 3 people that we like, and that's now 2 because poor BB.
Yeah. Well,
Let's go back to
he's
BB.
he's a maybe.
He's a maybe MAGA person, so we're not sure how we feel.
There's multiple MAGA people on this season.
Okay, I'm back. I can see you guys.
Yay.
Let's see how
welcome back.
disheveled I am. Let's see how disheveled I am. Let's like sit correct again. Oh, look at that. How
So it's gonna
did
be-
you guys see my gaping hole?
No.
Phrasing.
Oh yeah.
I know. There's a hole here where like there's like stuff on the bookshelf, and that's the hole I mean. That's what she said.
Didn't hear a thing.
That's yeah, so honestly they really did Jenn dirty, didn't they?
Feels like
Yeah.
it. I mean,
Mhm.
we could be surprised, but
Yeah, but it really feels like Jonathan.
yeah.
Charity didn't have really good guys either, honestly.
She didn't.
Yeah.
She's lucky she got Dotton and Joey on her season.
Yeah, like if we really think about it, like
Yeah.
who was even her number 3? Aaron B.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Xavier
because he came
was
back.
top 4.
Yeah.
Who was the other guy?
Was Xavier not top 3?
It was
Was it Xavier, but then she sent Xavier home for Aaron B?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Even though he should have been gone, or Xavier should have been gone like episodes before.
Yeah, we like remember we loved him, and then like slowly but surely it just kept like,
Yeah.
and we were like, oh gosh.
Slowly revealing like, yeah, like, I'd kind of like, just I kind of want a long relationship and stuff like that. And we're like, that's not what this show is for. Like,
Yeah, so those were the men. I'm excited for her season mainly because of her, I think.
yeah, I'm sure
And
she'll make
Jonathan.
it interesting, but yeah, Jonathan.
Like I'm really
Jonathan
I'm
and
excited
BB.
to see more Jonathan.
yeah, I'm here for
And I like-
Jonathan.
I like Jen.
I like
excited
Jenn
to see.
too.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna give Jenn the benefit of the doubt because we went into the Charity season going like we're not gonna like Charity, and she came out being my favorite.
I love Charity.
Like I adore Charity. Like I follow Charity. That's how much I love her. Like
Now you can follow Jonathan.
I know that I'm out here like I'm gonna follow Jonathan, but if you saw him, you get it. I literally feel like Stephanie with fucking Joey.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Like I am obsessed with him. I'm like he's so beautiful. I just want to like curl up under his arm and be like, I'm your girl.
You gotta let us know like what Keenan says from like what he's heard.
Yes.
I'm so interested to hear how this goes.
I'm gonna show him Jonathan so he can see him.
I'll just be like, oh, okay, I get it.
It's your competition.
I want to be his girl too.
I'm gonna go show him a picture and feel like this is who I'm gonna leave you for. He thought it would be like Dylan O'Brien or something like that. No, it's just
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Oh my god. Okay. So guys, we hope that you had fun with us. We have fun doing these episodes. I think these are like some of our favorite ones. Like we have a
Yeah.
great time making fun of people, to be honest. One of our first episodes was making fun of people.
It really was.
Okay. So, if you guys made it all the way here, wow, I'm happy for you because you had a great time with us.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, I know that you guys had a fun time because we had a fun time. It was funny. It was great. We always have a fun time with these.
Yeah.
And we were on the up and up this time. We were. All right, so guys, give us a follow on our TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at Hot Garbage Pod. Also give us a follow on our YouTube where we post all of our videos. That's also at Hot Garbage Pod. And we thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And as always, stay trashy.